Go.
All right, welcome to the Locker Room, the only show you get to watch if we get to fuck your mom first, consensually. Mike, what are you drinking tonight, buddy?
That was your fucking big opening? Are you shitting me? That wasn't it. Come on.
You built it up. You built it up too much.
Shut the fuck
Michael and the host.
Hey, that wasn't
Sarah,
me.
your mom was first. She couldn't wait.
All right, look, so welcome to the locker room where John won't shut up for a second. We've been off for a couple weeks. We'd like to thank you guys for hanging around. Ronan in the house, appreciate you. Everybody that was miserable for 2 weeks, we're back, and now you can be happy again. I did get to see this jackass. I got to see this jackass too a little bit.
Right here.
I saw both of these two jackasses. So what a wonderful world it is. All right, so
no, you jackasses, we miss you guys too. Oh,
all right, so
yeah,
speaking
Michael.
of jackasses, John, what are you drinking?
You know what? I'm doing the classic, what they call the Jackie Brown out here on the street.
The Jackie Assy Brown.
And what that is, you say Jackie Brown. How does that make sense? What is that exactly? What it is a rum punch, because that's the Elmore Leonard novel that he adapted. We got rum,
right.
We've got punch, and we're killing it over here with the classic.
Nice.
3 drinks in already, boys. I was ready at 7 tonight because I forgot when the show started.
Because he was drunk. All right, Al, how about you?
Yeah, I'm just drinking shitty Coors Light.
Excellent. I got something very special tonight. This one is brought to you by Austin Redmond right here. This is the Blackheart 93 proof, who I never even heard of until Austin turned me on to him, and I'm drinking that. The reason I'm drinking
That's a picture of his mom on that bottle before she gained all the weight.
But the reason I'm drinking that tonight, well, I also do have this whiskey in case I drink that whole fucking 2 liter. The reason I'm doing that tonight is because this motherfucker's in the house.
Oh, we did bring in a guest.
Silent Bob here?
Now, what are you drinking, bitch?
From prison. This is live from his prison stream.
Oh, Crow, yes!
Yay!
What the fuck?
Straight from
Get
the
ready
bottle.
for the snuff film we're
Slow
doing.
down, homeboy. He's got 18 wheels humming in the driveway. He's ready to get in his big rig.
Ask him what Jay is like in real life.
to be did.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice.
I should have played that
Quote the
commercial. I didn't know
commercial.
you were going to do that. I would have played that commercial for sure.
Fuck yeah, quoting the
All
old
right, so
school.
I didn't get to
Yes,
tech
Raul,
Austin's sound at all, so we'll try to do that as we go on.
Let's
Yes.
do it. Do it. Do that. Do it.
Oh, look at that. Hey, that's going to happen
Hey,
tonight.
he broke it. He done broke his
They were
phone
already
away.
broken. So what does Raul
Okay.
say? What do y'all? Blah, 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 FIFA. So here's the
Yeah.
thing.
What do you do?
Austin hasn't been here since
what?
we started memeing people. The chat has an authority to fuck us up without my fingers doing it, which I love. So be a good boy.
Everyone likes
We're not.
it when
Either
his
way, it works.
fingers don't do it.
But I will
Wife's
tell
been saying
the
for quite a while.
chat
Yeah.
to be nice to Austin
Anyway,
because he's
yeah.
having struggle. He's having problems all the time. With this,
Oh,
like,
man.
we.
Struggles.
But he's having like internet connection
what?
problems, as you can well see right now.
It's because he's in a hidey hole in the desert.
I
Time
think
from
he's
what
in
he
prison.
calls
John
the
said he was in
government.
prison. I don't think they have all dial-up in the
That's
prison
a
house. I
live
think.
stream from the state penitentiary right now. It's
So
amazing we
bad.
even got this connection.
So John,
Are you-
while we wait for him to steal his neighbor's cable, you said you wanted to talk about people's audacity of taking a shit while on the phone.
No. What had happened was since I already did the Black Girl Backup Singer. Let me just finish this up and say, you had a conversation with your beautiful lady who said, "I noticed that a certain group of people will talk loudly while taking a shit." And Al, I think
I
You're
think
the one that
I
needs to
think it's
take it
because
from here.
I think it's because she has a certain kind of people that she works with. That's all. That's
what
I
kind of
think it is.
people though?
Austin, I'll give you 3 guesses. What kind of
This
people
is
does she work
already
with?
getting red hot.
It's already. It's too much. It's too much for
Any
half a
kind
beer.
of people live from Virginia
What do you
State,
mean
greatest
kinds of
state
people?
penitentiary.
All right.
No, but like,
That's a
have
trick
you
question,
experienced it, John?
Because if they're
When like,
not white
you're-
and speak
you're-
English, then they're not people.
there you
Nice
go.
job.
Yeah, there you
His
go.
internet,
That's
Austin's
what
internet
Austin
only
put
comes in when he
tonight.
has something
All
racist
right,
to say.
we're ready for NPC racing. Let's get this thing started.
His internet is
Yeah.
like completely locked up until he says something racist, and it just clicks right. It's like right through. It's funny. So
he's got the Hitler filter on that thing.
I know,
It's
right?
really. comes
we
in
had,
handy.
everybody said they had some good videos to start with. What do you guys want to start with? I'm up for anything.
We do.
Shut
with
up. I
Al.
wanna talk
Al
about
said he
people.
had some good shit. Nice.
So which
Thanks,
one do you
Al.
guys want? Give me a name with my broken glasses. I don't know if I can get back down here. This is gonna be fun during the news with these bitches.
Like, I got videos on videos on videos. Let's go. Some of them are
Do
bad.
this shit.
What are
We
we
got
doing here? We're
videos,
wearing
man.
the one-sided
Yes,
glasses.
work.
All right, let's see. Videos on videos on videos. Go to the end of these bags, boys.
Is that a black backup singer?
Bro.
Oh, Sierra.
All right, I like this. This is going to be a
Yeah,
one here.
Looks
I
like
think.
Fidel Castro. Yes.
Hey, Bobby, look, I'm American. I think I'll use my credit card. Do you guys have anything non-dairy? Anything gluten-free?
All right, John, what's your
That's
best
a
guess?
Chinese guy being racist against us. Mine is simple,
I
Mike.
like that.
John,
It is.
John,
it is
which one do you want? John,
I just
handle
see
with
Austin
care. Delivery driver. Handle with care. Delivery driver.
No. I've
Yes.
seen this one. It's super racist.
oh, I see it. Okay.
No, it's not. It's the wrong video.
I'll think of a different.
Hang on.
video.
No, I definitely saw this one already. This is great.
Okay, I'm in. Let's go.
This one's great.
Look at the commitment from
Now,
this kid.
I love how when I saw this the first time, I feel like they
so
should. I
violent,
feel
bro.
like they should have finished with this one, but they start with it. But it was so good.
That is
This
my
kid-
Amazon driver right there. There it is.
Wait.
That's UPS. That's Amazon. Not Al's Amazon. Apparently, his is brought to UPS driver.
Look at this.
There
He
you
screams
go.
up.
Signals to come out. Hang on, wait. I gotta go back to music.
The music was sick. Mike, pause it. I want to point out
Oh,
that
so it's
that
coming
was
and
a
going.
bottle of Sprite and a whole watermelon.
I
Just
know.
a
It was
heads
a
up.
little racist. He's a little bit.
Well, I
A
wasn't
little.
saying anything about ethnicities when I
No,
said that. I
you
was just,
called this racist. I'm saying the watermelon is a reasonable argument, is all I'm saying. But anyway,
Well, and the music. The music
like
is also
watermelon.
slightly racist.
a lot.
Right,
So
play it.
just-
I like that. DHL.
They don't even show up at all. That's great.
Yeah.
DoorDash eats some of your shit.
That is better.
FedEx stole your TV. This FedEx guy. Austin still looks like he's trying to get in, but his signal's bad. I could have told him that when he said he was coming on the phone. Now,
Anyway, I have a second delivery
is it
video.
a follow-up? Is it a follow-up? Is it?
Well, hang on. We need to talk
it
about
is, but it
delivery
doesn't have to
driver.
go now. It doesn't have
I mean,
to
is
go
it better
now.
if it goes
We
now?
need to bring up
Hey, Jim. Woo.
Oh, boo. Anyway.
Is it better if it goes now? Because they're short. I got a
What goes
longer
now?
one. Austin just
Listen,
cut
run
out.
it. It's short. It's right after that. It's the one right after that. Handle with care.
Okay. John,
Help delivery companies. Yeah.
There you go.
see, I like this one. I've seen
What's
this
this?
one. I like this.
So funny. So, have you ever been delivered on this side of town? Oh, you're so beautiful. Can I just get a photo of you real quick?
That is not my Amazon.
Should play this one first because the other one's more ridiculous.
It's too far.
All right. yeah.
Anyway, those are my two best
I
videos.
have a
I
bunch
thought
of
that
videos
those
too.
were
I'm gonna
great,
start.
though.
I'm gonna start with something which I should have started before that because I don't know if I can follow that with this one.
Okay, let's
But
continue.
I have a theme here, so bear with me, okay?
Oh God, here we go. I
He
love
once
it.
got
Show you
ghosted
smart.
by a
It's theme,
chatbot.
Al.
He once visited Paris, Texas. His idea of adventure is switching to a different brand of floss. His small talk has been used to sedate bears. He played spin the bottle alone and lost. He once read an entire book about staplers.
This is Wes Anderson.
He
if
once
he were
went
good.
viral at the local pharmacy. He tried stand-up comedy. They asked him to sit back down. He once got excited, then apologized. He's never been out of his comfort zone and has no plans to. His ringtone is silence. His autobiography is just his grocery list, twice.
His autobiography is his grocery list twice. Austin, I see you said you don't understand. I think the phone might be the issue, but try to get on with whatever you can that has a better internet connection. That's
Dude,
what
just drive to a Starbucks. You dumb
I'm
fuck.
seeing like your connection is red, which means it's bad.
Terrorize a Starbucks.
He puts
I'm
mayonnaise on
100%
white
behind
rice
that.
and calls it fusion cuisine.
Puts mayonnaise on white rice and calls it fusion cuisine. This one's great. Ready?
He named his goldfish Goldfish. He once took a personality test. It came back blank. He is the least interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink.
All right, now I have another one.
Mike.
Who did that?
The next
First of all,
one,
give credit-
Mike,
give
I
credit for
have the
that.
most Indian man in the world.
Hang on,
is
I've
one of
got
my-
another
did
one that
that?
needs to come first. Are you ready?
Who did that? That last
Hang
video
on,
was
I'll let you know in a
It was
second.
your mother.
He
Your
was
mother
born
did
with a
that
Cali-
guy.
Hang on, because Al's gonna like this one.
He was born with a California Valley girl accent. He once turned a prostate exam into a second date. He has such good fashion sense because he spent so much time in the closet. He once rode a bike without a seat and didn't even notice it was missing.
I gotta play that one back.
He once rode a bike without a seat and didn't even notice it was missing. He can tell the flavor of a popsicle by sitting on it. He has a skincare routine longer than his relationships. When the doctor asked for a semen sample, he farted in the cup. The BBC hired him to play the Doctor in the next 18 seasons of Doctor Who. He carries a small poodle in his Leatherman bag. His gag reflex quit in 2018 and filed for workers' comp. His Grindr inbox looks like a CDC case study. He was first in line to see Barbie. He makes cucumbers nervous. He says he's a vegetarian, but still eats meat. He calls hemorrhoids speed bumps. He is the gayest man in the world.
Now, I wanted to play this one for Pride Month, but then I stumbled across a bunch of other ones that I had to start with the least interesting man first.
Can you do? Okay.
So Austin's
We'll
gonna
do
try to
the-
come back.
do
We'll see
one
what
of my
happens.
videos.
Austin,
You guys are
if
killing
you're
me.
out
My
there and
videos
you're
are
still
way better
watching,
than
I don't
Oh,
know if
yeah,
it's.
bottom
I
of
can't say
RFA.
that definitively it's your internet. I have seen people try to get on with their phones that had decent internet. For some reason, the phones don't like it. So try a computer. It might be a shittier camera, but it might work. Give it a shot.
I don't
Same
think
link.
he owns a computer.
Michael and Al both. I don't know if you notice, I'm using a sort of a raw wood backdrop to match Al's kind of scene over here.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
can you close,
Create
can we
a
get
little
closer? There's a
symmetry.
John's raw dick.
There's-
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Raw.
Raw
wood.
dog. What is it? Raw wood.
Whoa,
and there's
Mike,
there's
Mike,
Al's.
bro, go back. Go back. Shut the fuck up. Go
And then-
back to John.
Oh,
we
look at
have to
that.
have this talk.
Look over there. Look over there.
Yeah, that's nice.
I want to hear the chat tell me who has not owned the lamp in the background. Who has not owned that lamp?
I haven't
I've
had that
owned
exact.
lamp.
I have
I've
a
had
lamp
that in
similar to that,
California.
but not
I had
exactly.
that lamp in California. Al,
No,
great
I've had,
question.
I found mine next to a dumpster, but I still had that lamp.
I still my pillow that I used today came out of a dumpster.
Okay, so watch.
Okay, Mike, you've had that lamp too, right?
I had a lamp similar to that.
Ooh.
Up my ass.
Never
for
ever
Pride
have
Month.
I had that exact lamp. Well, Sierra, you're not. Well, do you live in France or something? Every American has
No,
had that
she's
lamp.
pretty close.
I've
She's,
had that
she's in
lamp.
Washington State, I think. So,
She's-
Oh,
way up
yeah,
there.
yeah,
She's in
yeah.
Canada.
so
don't
Austin,
have
I'm still
this
tricking the black heart for you, buddy.
I'm pretty sure that was full when we started the show.
This was full my last week. I can tell you that. Had a nice vacation, that's for sure.
All right, so Al, here's my little stupid little bone I want to pick with you. Let me ask you this. I heard a friend of mine that runs the Miami Poetry Club here tell me that a friend of
gay.
his had a baby, also gay, doubly gay, having a baby's gay. And then and on top of that, he wrote poetry about being a father. And I said to myself, Al has the best opportunity of his life to have written the great American novel.
He said having a baby was
Wow.
gay. That's all I got.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
having a baby is not gay. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'm crazy there. But Al, did you get a chance to write while you had your baby, or did you write about your baby? Did you get any writing done while you were sitting there being a house mom?
So,
wait, Al's
I was
like
actually
thinking to himself,
was
wait, I have a
reading the
baby?
intro to
What?
Someone's book once, and he goes, "What did you say?"
Al's thinking to himself, wait, I have a baby? What the fuck?
kid?
I was wondering what that little thing was that was making all that noise.
I have got to get
I
the
just kept
library
on like trying
right
to
now.
cover its mouth, its sound hole, and it wasn't working.
Got to get to the library right now because I forgot something.
I left
Cover the
the
sound
baby
hole.
on the roof of the car. No.
I was reading the opening of a book once, John, and the guy said I wrote this book over 10 years, 3 of which were a break while I had my kid.
Yeah.
And I really relate to that. I can't do anything else. Like I fucking
Stop
I have
manifesting,
to
baby.
fight my kid. I have to fight my daughter. Like physically fight most of the day.
And by the way, she's reincarnated from all your ex-girlfriends. That's who your daughter is. That's why you're fighting constantly.
The best news you just said, Mike,
What
is
a
that all my
wicked-
ex-girlfriends are dead. So I appreciate that.
That makes
That's
sense.
a load off my mind, buddy.
Is it though? They're back as your own child.
Yeah. See you later, Abigail.
All right, so I'm really glad
Anyway.
we got our.
How many did you kill though, Al? If you, I know it's a live show.
Well,
Yeah, no.
no, some of them killed
Yeah.
themselves because
It's
they
a live
could not
show.
live without him.
Some of them were suicidal.
A lot of, but more of them killed themselves because they had been with me at all. So, that's not my fault.
Hey, Mike, let's keep
Mike,
it
I have a video. Play one of my videos. I fucking brought
Yes.
100 videos.
All right, what do you got? What do you want to play?
I don't remember what I brought.
Dude, you're
I just
killing me. You're
remember
killing me,
just getting
Smalls.
saved
I
constantly.
got Home Inspections. I got Bro Gave Me a Taste of Freedom. I got Mega Cannon, Classic Scam, Rude Receipt Calls.
I can't remember any of this shit. I cannot
Damn.
remember any
All right,
of
I'm
it.
just gonna go with. I'm gonna go with this one.
choice, Sierra.
Every day though. Start waiting know where bookstore was, nigga. We right here in front of Barney's and Nobley, nigga. Every day.
Barney's
Got all
and
your books,
Nobley.
nigga. Every day, nigga. You know what I mean? Everything. Yo, fuck this book, nigga. All the rage, nigga. We got rage, nigga. We in the streets. Hold up. It's a song anyway. You're not a real nigga. You draw comic strips, nigga. Yo, drawing strips, but we on the strip, nigga.
Real niggas don't write books, man. Let me see you do some real nigga shit. Dunk a basketball, nigga.
You see what you did, Mr. Magruder? You see what you did, Aaron?
You see Crip shit? No. You see Crip shit? No. You see Crip shit? No.
This motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why does that sound so weird?
This shit ain't even
I don't know.
Is that us doing that, or is that the video doing that?
No, it's the video.
That's all black and white.
I'ma color him in with pimps. You feel me? That's how I'ma color the motherfucker. I'ma pee on the motherfucker.
When you gonna do a signing, man? So me and my niggas can come through and bust your ass, nigga.
He's gonna color
You
it
don't
in
even
with
support the
this.
troops, nigga.
You an
Nice show.
American, man.
Support the troops, nigga.
God damn, dude.
That dude at the end was terrifying, first off. Second of all, I would hate to be the writer of that book. And then Barney's and Nobley is all I call
All right,
it.
John, do you have one that you'd like to match the energy with?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try. I think I've got 4 ones that are less than 20 seconds long that are all in a row. Proof
Those
that
are the ones
gravity
we like.
wins.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a DJ taking fails, which you love, and turning them into beats. So check this out.
Okay.
Then go back to Al. Then go back to Al.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is fantastic.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Come on.
Okay, I have one just like this, and it's a cat.
There's maybe one more, and then go back to Al.
Oh, I really wanted the crash to be part of the song. That's bullshit. You can't
I
do
got
that. Start it
disappointed
off like
too.
that, not even use the first one. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's a violation.
He's just using like snare sounds.
And that was pretty gay for a kid.
Dude, I want to know my junk food on this.
Yeah, he's not even using the sounds that are in the video. He's just making them.
Oh God, he's so upset. He's so upset.
I'm so
All right,
upset.
Michael,
It started out good,
Well,
but
listen, I got three that were pretty solid.
All right.
He had 3 that were good, dude, and this is the 3. You should know that. This,
All right,
this
so
is
you guys have a choice
Funny
now.
in threes.
Would you like
you
another
have a
most
choice.
interesting, or would
Tell
you rather
me.
go to something completely different?
I like how angry Al got all of a
I
sudden.
know,
What,
man,
what happened?
Here you go. This is for Al. This is specifically for Al.
Okay.
Right. Excuse me? These eggs are running. Can they be cooked again?
And my waffle is burnt. Can I get a new one?
If a situation like this arises, please do not throw hands. We know it's tempting, but court dates cut into smoke breaks. Instead, try using de-escalation phrases like, "Buy a waffle and then eat around it, bitch." Or my favorite, "The f*** did you expect? This is Waffle House." Remember, our goal is to reduce physical altercations by 12%. We crunched the numbers, and the only company to pay their employees more to fight was the UFC. So that means no uppercuts on the clock, and if you must square up, clock out first, like management does. Now let's see how the associate handles the situation.
My waffle is burnt. Can I get a new one?
Oh, your waffle is burnt? Then eat around it, bitch.
This is Waffle House, not Taco House.
Excellent. The customer will receive exactly what they asked for, and a little extra.
Oh, excuse me.
Hi, is everything okay with the food? Okay, is there anything else I can get you?
We're good, thanks.
Okay, great.
Can I get some more Diet Coke, please?
Situations like this can easily be viewed as a violation of our customer discrimination policy, if you only do it to one race. Here at Waffle House, we discriminate equally. Black, white, Chinesian, Koreanese, no matter their race or color, everyone gets the full Waffle House experience. Everyone. If you want manners, go to IHOP. We're basically a Planet Fitness that sells grits. But again, please do not fight. And if they walk out offended race or color, everyone gets the full Waffle House experience. Everyone. If you want manners, go to IHOP. We're basically a Planet Fitness that sells grits. But again, please do not fight. And if they walk out offended, let them. They'll come back. They always come back. Because Waffle House isn't supposed to be good. It's supposed to be open. We're like Bonnie Blue's legs. We never close.
Here.
Flawless execution, and no one lost a hoop earring this time. Congratulations, you've completed our core training. Now let's take a look at a few situations you'll be learning in our next training video. What to do when a customer brings a raccoon inside.
I had to save it for
Proper
Al's
spatula
week.
stances during the
Hang on.
brawl.
Well, it's almost done. I had to save it for Al's week. We're going to finish it off, but Al's got to tell his favorite Waffle House experience, which...
well, if Austin's watching, it's when I told the guy, sorry, because, you know, Austin's retarded. So I'm like, I'm sorry, he's a Make-A-Wish kid. That's why I brought him here. And the Waffle House guy goes, oh, yeah, I had one of those. Just like that.
Yeah, that's not
Just
the one,
like
though. The one I was talking about...
That hurt my soul.
The one I was talking about was when Al walks in the Waffle House. Anytime he's ever been in a Waffle House, every time he's been in a Waffle House, he will say this and go.
Oh, I threw up over there. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he's like, I threw up here last time I was at Waffle House. Oh, it's still there.
That's appetizing.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Now we're back to the finish for this.
What to do when a waffle is used as a weapon. How to tell if those are firecrackers or gunshots. Safely retrieving a tip from an active crime scene. How to properly scramble eggs during a race war. Acceptable slurs for you to say after you've been hit in the head with a coffee maker. Where to ash your cigarette when you're cooking on the grill. And is it acceptable to blow into a customer's breathalyzer so their car will start? Remember, it's not just a Waffle House, it's a waffle home.
That was the line cook after punching a customer who snapped their fingers and called him Waffle Boy. That's my favorite part.
I'm going to forget that court dates cut into smoke breaks.
That's good.
Yeah, that's right.
Good.
That is a
Dude,
catchphrase.
I've actually been holding that one.
Tombstone,
I've been holding that video for a while until Al came back on the show because I knew he would like that one. Anyway, what are we doing, boys? I'm kind of pissed off about Austin.
We can
here.
do whatever you want, buddy. For John conceded that he would have no videos today, which You know?
No, he did
I
not.
was 2 weeks. I actually had a lot of funny ones. I still have 2 more videos that are worth watching, but I'll hold out.
Yeah.
You can't bitch about John's videos when you don't even know which one you want to play of yours. That's ridiculous.
Oh, I don't remember.
What about?
any.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to stop Al from bitching about my
No,
videos.
I'm gonna bitch about whatever the
Is
fuck I want
Straker
to.
in the
I don't
house?
like that
Straker is in the house.
Raoul's
I'm pretty
watching
sure.
the
If that was
show,
well, maybe
it's
not.
kinda
Let me see.
bothering
If,
me a
Stra-
little
if
bit.
Straker's in the house, we should do a movie game. and
No,
we might
actually,
even
I
have.
haven't seen Straker, so it doesn't mean he's not here. I just haven't seen him talk.
Straker, I talked to Straker over the weekend. He said, "Fuck y'all." That's what he
Something like
did.
that. That sounds
He
about
said,
right.
"Fuck y'all."
That's funny because I was with Straker with your mom actually, and she actually fucked both of us.
Oh,
That-
really? Interesting.
That's what he was mad about. He said something on Poop happened. I told him it's the occupational
Is this
hazard.
the
that kind
same
of thing.
Straker we're talking about?
Yeah, you touched tips with him, man. Made him
All I know
upset.
is your mom took all comers.
It's really hard to have
Oh, yeah.
put these broken glasses on and off in a proper
Right, okay, Mike, we
Michael,
got
what
a
are we
break.
doing?
Can
We're
we
talking
talk
about
about
each
the
other's
glasses?
moms.
I can't ignore the glasses anymore. Let's
You
talk
can't.
about the glass.
Well, do you want to see them
Okay.
up close? Because they're already broken.
No,
if you
like,
look
what-
closely, there's
okay,
the
why-
tape, there's
Why-
roll
Stop,
tape on
man.
them.
First off,
And
our
this-
reading glasses are $6.
these are like I had 3 of these. I keep breaking them. That's what happens. That's what goes down.
Maybe spend 7.
Al is a doctor that throws cats off
How's
the
that look,
buildings
Al?
to
You
study
liking that?
terminal velocity. Why can't you make sense out of a pair of
Does
glasses?
that look
What's
good
wrong?
for you, Al? I think that's what you really want to see.
You look like Harry Carey.
Dude, I
dude.
will say, hey,
I
if I was
mean,
a hot dog, would you
crazy.
eat yourself? Oh, heck, I know I would. Now, look, Al, the lottery tonight, Al, because John doesn't give a shit, is 283-606. That lottery is
I ain't got good news, baby.
2836-06. Again, it's 2836-06. My bad. There you go. All right, so that was a pretty bad Harry Carey impression, but that's all I got. That's all I got.
I would agree. I agree with that.
28,
It's actually not a Harry. It's not actually a Harry Carey. It's Will Ferrell doing a Harry Carey. That's my impression.
Committing Harry Carey is killing yourself with a
I
sword.
think that's what happened to Austin. He did that while he was
Yeah.
If you're
What you
Japanese.
do is the higher the blade, the more honor to your family.
Can we just talk about the Austin thing for a minute? I suspected
That we didn't want him on, and then got
Well, I
answered our
suspected
prayers
when he
and
said
stuff
he
like
wanted to
that.
come on his phone, because the last time he tried to come on his phone, he had the same problem. I assume nothing
Did he
changed.
come on his phone? Is that why the thing isn't
Probably
working?
came on his phone,
Yeah.
but he tried to come on the program on his phone. He couldn't.
Oh,
And then he's
come
like,
on
I'm going to
the
be on my
program
phone
on his
again. And I
phone.
was like,
My
he's
bad.
not going to be able to get on. So,
Yeah.
yeah. He's not the sharpest tack.
You know what, Mike? I didn't see it that way at all. I prayed to God all day that he wouldn't be on the show tonight,
And God
my
answered your
were
prayers?
answered.
God damn.
My
I didn't know you
prayers
had
were
it in
answered.
like that. Can I give you a couple of prayers to send him his way?
Mike, not for you. I come on my phone with Instagram. Thank you, Spectacle Balls. Appreciate that. He comes on his phone,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not for you. Think of,
oh my god! What the fuck?
I think Josh is like, what the fuck? He's thinking to himself, why do I talk to these two fuckers?
All right, so
Like,
who
he's like,
officially,
I
by
gotta
the way,
see my
I know why
brother.
John was asking about Straker, and Straker's not here because he doesn't love you. But I
Yeah.
do know why John
No,
was
he
asking.
asked about the show on our week off, so I know
No love.
he.
And then like
is
in a couple
waiting
of
for the
days, he
movie game.
completely forgot about you again. That's how much he cares about you.
Those are-
So,
So
whoa,
did
that's
Al's mom,
harsh.
But that's beside the point. What?
Huh?
What?
Victor says
Your mom has liver spots in the back of the throat.
Victor says
Mike, we're dead air. Let's go to movie game. Let's do it. Or we'll
All right,
do
so
it.
that was
Let's
my
do the movie
question.
game.
What's the name of it? Because I have two.
We've got two identical movie
John
games,
Sucks
which is
Balls.
fucked up.
That's the name of it. It's called John Sucks Balls.
No,
Okay.
it's not. Though that would be a hell of a movie game. That is not the name of the movie game.
It really
We
wouldn't be
both-
fun
The
to watch,
problem is
though.
there's only 15 of those movies on
Now
my
look,
phone, so we can't do
Now
as
look,
many rounds.
John Sucking Balls would not be a lot of fun for me to watch. but
Look,
you
my
might
movie
enjoy it.
game is simple and has
Mike, you don't
100%
watch it because your head's
Easter
back
eggs.
and your eyes are closed.
Oh, God. All right. Here we go.
Well, we
so
both have
is-
redneck movie games.
So is John
My
hosting
mo-
it? Now he's going to throw
I'm
something
not
like around
doing
in?
it. I'm not doing a movie game.
All right,
He's
that
going to
helps.
default to mine, but I think he's going to love this one.
Hey,
Hey, boy, I sit on the law.
Yeah.
All right, so who do we got in this bitch? By the way, I might need my glasses that are falling off my face. It's
Sierra,
really hard to do the
you're
news.
This
gonna
is
get
terrific.
double the
I
points
don't
tonight.
know
We're
this.
super
Oh, I got a better
excited
pair.
about it.
Hey, check out my backups, Al. You're gonna love these.
Your
It's deer tag.
These are my backup glasses.
I've seen the movies and
There's
Al's
there's
games.
one
That's
missing.
right.
There's
so
one missing.
brought-
All right.
Oh, that. Oh, I like that better because you're more like a pirate.
But I got like one missing because I can't use that eye anyway. All right, so
You've seen the porn parodies. That's what it is.
Mike,
Okay, so
Mike,
Michael-
if you were more careful with the dicks you keep putting in your mouth, you wouldn't keep breaking your sunglasses.
Ooh, is that a theory?
excuse me a second, boys.
It really makes sense. That's why they're so fucked up.
It just comes to the thing.
I love solving riddles and mysteries while we do the movie game.
The riddle.
Michael,
All
we're
right,
not
so
doing any
against Sierra,
rules.
there's no Straker, I don't think, but we do have Ronan.
Straker's
in
gonna
here.
show up. He's gonna show up during this.
Can
We
I
got Ronan
play?
for sure.
And
Definitely
We
Al
do have.
Pease.
It looks like we have.
Sierra gets double the
Raul.
points.
Now,
tonight.
Al paints himself as a carpetbagger. Okay, a northerner moved to the south, taking advantage of.
What about, oh,
southern-
Sierra's
try
trying
not to
twice.
tell
Huh?
anyone
Is there
that.
anybody else in
I
here?
don't care for carpetbaggers.
But
Oh,
he's
Austin,
really just
Austin.
a
Oh, Jem's in
redneck.
the house too. So do you want Jem or Austin can play?
Jem might have a chance at this
There we go.
category
So,
since
that's
she
what
was
I got.
raised
Jem
by.
play?
Children of the Corn.
Austin is overdosing in his bathroom right now.
Jem was
He's
raised
like-
by a
He's so
strange
disappointed that
cult
his
that
fucking computer
worships
didn't work.
corn. So for her, this could really hit the spot. All right, so
two-sided narrow bezel.
All right, Michael, you ready for the first round?
Yeah, I'm just texting Austin.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Cock picks.
Oh, good
wait,
for
wait.
you.
Hey,
He's
what are
only
the
gonna get
what are the blah, blah, blah,
You really
Easter egg
regret
things?
So
missing
watch,
how
there
long you
are
were
Easter
left.
eggs. I'm going to tell you right now.
They're Easter eggs. They're basically
you
like
can
painted
find
eggs, and I hit them
any
in the
movie
bushes,
that
and they're filled with
has-
little bits of ecstasy.
Not that kind of Easter egg, Sam. Stop. Okay, watch. It's basically Burt Reynolds or Dolly Parton. If you can pick any movie with Burt Reynolds or Dolly Parton, you
9
get
to
a
5.
point. But watch this. Listen, I
Stroking
don't
Bandit.
blame you. I don't blame you for getting excited. But here's the thing. And two of these redneck movies, these are the deep fried Southern movies, were nominated for Best Picture. One of them won. If you
9
can
to
pick
5.
the one that won, you get 2
9 to
points.
5.
If you can pick the
Stroking
one that was
Bandit.
nominated, you get a point. If you pick a Dolly or a Burt, you get a point. All right, let's do it. Yeah, we got rednecks in the thread already.
Kindergarten Cop. All right, let's go.
All right, ready, Michael?
Chicks with
Round one.
dicks.
Killer
they in those?
Joe.
Those guys are both in chicks with dicks. All right, go ahead. All right.
Joe
Killer-
Dirt for the win. Let's do it.
Killer Joe, William
Killer
Friedkin,
Joe.
Black Smoke Snake Moan, Sam Jackson and Christina Ricci, Hustle and Flow, and Mississippi Burning.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Killer Joe, it's a scary movie. Tracy
Mississippi
Letts.
Burning.
That's
Matthew
probably
McConaughey.
Mississippi Burning. Can
That's
I
the
change
best
mine?
movie. Go ahead, change which one. Who gives a shit?
The thing with the moan.
Black Snake Moan. You never seen that one?
Yeah.
That one's
No.
pretty wild.
No, I'm not gonna watch something that stupid. But yeah,
Look, these are pretty broken too. But
dude, it's round one. These are shit movies. Round one's
basically-
always shitty.
Sexploitation grindhouse shit. All right, so watch. Michael, you
I
got all the
have
votes?
one vote in the chat, so they're a little behind.
Mine's the moaning one.
So out of,
That's
out of
right.
the 3 or 4
Right.
people we
Right.
have, we got one vote. Austin
Whoa,
says
there's
he's
a
on
white
5G.
slave
He's not
one
gonna.
of
It's not gonna work. He said.
All of human history. Not gonna see any
Hustle
of
and
these.
Flow.
Well,
for
Sarah,
sure.
hang on. You've heard of Hustle and Flow?
You can guess that. You can guess
She
what
Terrence
said
Howard,
she
before he
hasn't,
became
dude.
a
What do you fucking
scientist.
don't believe her? God damn.
She's seen Hustle and Flow.
She just said she hasn't heard any of them.
She knows
doesn't-
what Hustle and Flow
Hey,
is. Terrence
hey,
Howard
hey.
became famous.
ladies.
How, what
It's
makes
hard
you
out here
think-
for a pimp. Thank you, Terrence Howard,
All right.
white pimp from Detroit.
All right, I think all
The
the votes are
winner
in. What do you got?
the winner is Mississippi Burning.
Fuck.
Alan
Is it
Parker film,
Mississippi?
William
Was it
Dafoe.
Mississippi
Oh,
motherfucking
Mississippi,
shit?
Gene Hackman.
right,
I know
bitch.
Raul won that.
Yes, sir.
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman's in that movie. Yes, he is.
Mike, do not give me a point. I don't even want
people.
people to think I saw that.
Did
I
you
won't
see
watch
it,
that
though?
with Gene
That's a good
Hackman.
movie.
Willem Dafoe
That
as well.
dude fucking sucks.
Jem's not voting, so let's just give her.
What are you talking about? French
Gene,
Connection.
Gene Hackman?
Love
Give her
French
that.
Connection, dude. I'm sorry. He's great.
French Connection is your gay porn name.
No CM for Sierra.
Okay, fair enough. That's his point for you, but he's still a terrific actor.
All right, let's go. Negative.
All
Does that mean
So,
he
Michael,
hasn't
you ready
seen
for
it? Did he
round two?
not see it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he said he didn't see it. That's what
He
negative.
picked it though. He picked it, but he hasn't seen it.
What a
So he picked it,
fucking-
but he hasn't seen it.
Affirmative.
All right, let's go. Next round.
Okay, here we go.
Mel Brooks.
And I reviewed this one on the show. Southern Comfort,
Delicious.
White Lightning,
Okay.
Deliverance, and Cape Fear.
Deliverance.
Hmm.
Blazing Saddles is not a redneck movie.
No,
It
it's
made
not.
fun of redneck.
Agreed. Deliverance is a badass little movie.
Cape Fear.
Cape
What
Fear's
did
a
I
great
say?
little
I
movie.
said Deliverance.
You
I
said
think
Deliverance?
it's Deliverance, dude.
It is Deliverance.
Dude, that was such a funny movie, man.
That when they raped those boys in the woods.
And then Mike was in it playing banjo. It was so good.
Michael was a little inbred in that, but he was so good in character.
Whack. Good guess. That's most of the movies, Raul.
Okay, so Michael, check it out. The winner is Deliverance, by the way.
Of course, had.
And you guys missed 2 Easter eggs. You missed White Lightning, which is Burt Reynolds. Which, by the way, I could do a retro
Oh,
rewatch.
I mean,
on
Deliverance
tonight.
is Burt Reynolds, but I thought you said
And
nominated for Best
Deliverance
Picture.
is Burt Reynolds as well. So you
No, but it
missed
wasn't.
Burt
It
Reynolds.
wasn't nominated for Best Picture. So fuck
No,
off.
no. Any Burt Reynolds film, any Dolly Parton film.
Oh,
or
fuck you. 9 to
the
5.
two- Well, first of all, give him a point at least for knowing that Burt Reynolds was in Deliverance because
Do
he
not give
didn't
me a
realize
point
he was
for
supposed
that.
to pick it. Yeah, give him a point for that. And he
Nah,
picked
okay.
it.
I mean, I knew he was in it. That's the only
Well,
thing I
Reynolds
know.
was-
By the way, White Lightning is pretty.
Oh, he didn't get it right. I'm sorry, I got that wrong.
Raul just said white, so I think maybe he was right.
Smokey and the Bandit. We're getting there.
Smokey and the Big Titty Bandit. That's a different one, and that is
We're getting there.
about.
We're definitely getting to Smokey and the Bandit. But anyway, White Lightning was the much more sophisticated version of that same
Smokey
movie.
and the Big Titty Bandit is about Austin's dad who chain smokes and beats him and makes him go kidnap his mom for whorehouse.
That's the porn parody, and I did not see that.
Don't give me a
Don't
point
give me
for
a
that.
point for that. Okay.
Wow.
Now, Michael, round 3 is here we go. It's gonna get more intense. Deep fried movies. Oh, brother, where art thou? Coen Brothers. Walking Tall, Joe Don Baker. Okay,
No.
that was one of
No,
our dad's
no.
favorites. Cool Hand Luke, Paul Newman, and the best little whorehouse in Texas.
Dolly Parton.
Hey, points Al. He beat you, you bitch. Dolly Parton with the point with best little whorehouse in Texas.
God, those are all good movies.
by the
Hey,
way-
are these audience scores you didn't explain?
This is all IMDb. All IMDb. Yeah, these are drunken, addicted people.
What would I like better?
I'm gonna go
What
with
I like?
Time Bandits.
Cool Hand Luke's
for,
a better movie. Cool Hand Luke is a better fucking movie.
Cool Hand Luke's great.
I
It's
love
so fucking
Sierra's
great.
responses. I don't know the second one.
Now, by the way, Deliverance was also nominated for Best Picture, so you guys lost
No,
that
it
point.
was not.
Yes, it was. It
No,
did not
it was
win. It
not.
didn't win. But
Not
John
that
Borman.
year.
John Borman. Yep.
Okay. Cool Hand Luke was a better movie. But Oh Brother, Where Art Thou had more people have seen it. I'm going
And that is a
That's
Coen
what
Brothers
I'm
film.
gonna go with. I'm gonna go
It's a
with
reasonable
Brother.
argument
no,
here.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And it's a great movie because it's a modern day. It's a
Beetlejuice.
Christian version of Beetlejuice is good. Don't say it 3 times.
Ah,
You
you
can say
better
it
watch
2.5
out.
times. Though. You can say
Watch what you
Beetlejuice,
say in the
Beetlejuice,
thread.
Beetle, but then you can't
Yeah,
say the last.
Michael,
You can say
when
that.
you're ready, I will tell you the winner of this round.
Mike can't say anything about juice for the rest of the show.
No, I just you can't say it in a straight line like that. I could say it later.
The answer is Cool Hand Luke.
Fuck!
beats Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou?
Wow.
Cool Hand Luke's the better movie, just like Al said. Al was
Wow.
correct. It's a great little movie, too. Stuart Rosenberg.
Pump up the volume, probably.
And by the way, a great little performance from
And what was which one was the second one, by the way, John?
I like Raul just came in. Whorehouse.
Walking Tall.
Okay,
with,
because that's the
Joe
one that
Don Baker.
Sierra guessed was the second one.
And that's one of our dad's favorite actors, Joe Don Baker.
And then, of course, Raul said Whorehouse. I don't know if he saw Cool Hand Luke.
Now just remember, nominated for Best Picture, Dolly or Bert will get you points. So pay
Dolly will
attention,
get us the
motherfuckers.
Best Picture nominee
Pay
too. She's been in 2
attention.
movies.
Dolly, Bert, or a nomination will get you a point. The winner of Best Picture from these redneck movies will get you 2 points. I love how Al just let that happen.
What'd you say?
These redneck movies have a winner, a goddamn gold statue winner. Goddamn it!
Let's go, dude. Name some
I'm
movies.
waiting for Michael. I'm just waiting for Michael.
He's
whenever
just
ready.
typing, please come back, we miss you in the squares. He's
Okay,
not
so
doing
watch.
anything.
Here we go. We're moving along, guys. Round 4. Movies get bigger, more popular. Steel Magnolias, Smokey and the Bandit, Fried Green Tomatoes, and The Longest Yard.
Burt Reynolds,
Robert
Burt Reynolds
Aldrich.
twice.
Reynolds and Burt Reynolds.
I
Okay,
beat
they
him on
called a
both of
couple of
those. I got
Burts.
both points.
They called up a couple of Burts.
I got
Maybe you
I
share
got
those
both
points.
of those before that douche lord did.
Longest
The
Yard
Longest
is a
Yard
great-
is not a redneck movie.
And by the way, but it's such a good Southern movie. He fucks with the fucking guy's daughter.
Okay, it's Smokey
Driving
and
in
the
the
Bandit.
fast car. It's kind of Smokey and the Bandit-ish.
I know it's Smokey and the Bandit.
And then he has to play a football game.
Because it
from
can't be
prison.
Steel Magnolias, as good as it is. As good as it is.
All right, so now I got to pick one.
Wait, is Labyrinth?
First of all, Dolly Parton was in Steel Magnolias, you sons
the
of
fuck up.
bitches.
Oh, that's
It's been
right.
so
that's right.
long since I've
Oh,
seen
wow.
that fucking movie. I bet you that was nominated for Best Picture too.
I'm gonna go with God, it's a tough one. Fried green
wasn't?
tomatoes.
Okay.
I'm going with fried green.
Yeah, I'm going.
Steel Magnolias was pretty damn good too. It's hard.
Well,
it's
I know
tough.
that Smokey and Bandit was
I
nominated.
knew you guys
for
were
Best-
going to be cooking with gas over this. It's
No,
pretty
no.
funny.
So Smokey and the Bandit was nominated for Best Picture, but it was the year Star Wars came out. It's the only reason it didn't win. And Star Wars is horseshit anyway. So it's, yeah, Smokey
These
and
are
Bandit.
we do. This show does not represent the ideas that are said on the show. It's like ABC, like dismissing Norman.
Okay,
Lear.
hang on. No. Everyone knows Star Wars is horseshit now.
First of all,
Like,
I
it's
love
horseshit.
the OG Star Wars. Now it's horseshit because the feminism.
Yeah,
forces
but like,
feminism.
okay, but like, because it's horseshit now, it ruins the stuff before, and it's horseshit.
So, Michael, first of all, wait, he's doing a time loop. He's saying because the future sucks, it already sucks in the past.
I
Did Al
am
just do that?
mesmerized by
Did
Sierra's
Al,
text.
just, Al doubles down on his drunken time loop. So fuck you. if
I'm
you don't
just
like
too
it.
busy reading
Oh,
Sierra's text.
fuck
All right, so
you.
what's going
I
on?
kind of
way
like
better
the
than
audacity,
Star
but Star
Wars.
Wars sucks because it sucks now, not because it sucks then. So therefore, it sucks then because the future is dictates the
Star
past.
Wars had the most trans.
Shut the fuck up.
It's the worst one.
Okay, so watch, Mike. You ready for round 5?
Which one won the last one?
Oh, that is true. I never really told you guys, did I? Fried green tomatoes wins the
Really?
round.
Did anybody guess that but
Women
me?
go on IMDb?
Sierra guessed it.
Think that. Hot take. Should
All right,
women be allowed to
so
drive?
That's the only two that guessed it. Boom.
Okay.
Who saw it? Al,
Okay,
you
so
saw it.
watch. Here's a little bit of a trick. Fried Green Tomatoes was nominated for 2 nominations for the Academy Award, not Best Picture, so it doesn't count. Moving on to round 5. Elaborate Easter eggs on this one, huh?
I have already called out nominated for Best Picture like 4 times, and you skipped it because it's Smoking the Bandit was, and you didn't want to give me the fucking point.
Well, not to my knowledge, that is not a fact.
Of course it was.
Okay, and
Of
nor
course it was. Did
was
you
your-
see it?
Oh, listen, I enjoy the movie. Don't get me wrong.
Okay,
Here we go.
come on.
Round 5. Wild at Heart, David Lynch. In the Heat of the Night,
Garbage movie.
Poitier, Rod Steiger. Don't sleep on that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, OG, Toby Hooper. And Sling Blade, Billy Bob Thornton.
I'm going Texas. Going
Jesus
Chainsaw.
Christ.
No, he wasn't in there.
I'm gonna go Texas as well.
I love this. This is a weird one.
That was a weird one. Sling Blade, Mike.
Sling Blade. Life is like a box of chocolate, except I cut that bitch and killed her. That's Forrest Gump mixed with Sling Blade.
By the way,
I like that.
I've often said, and probably on this program as well, that
Okay.
I think that Billy Bob Thornton is one of the worst actors that exist.
Yeah.
But that's
Dude.
the exception. The rule was that movie. He played that character.
I
Michael, you sound like David Letterman. I want to point out I am the only one that says it, but I do say it. He's a
Burp off.
lousy actor.
Yeah, but
He is a lousy
with
actor.
the exception of that
Yeah.
film. And that doesn't mean that I didn't love Bad Santa because he was perfect for that role, but he was cast.
Yeah, but
perfect.
Bad Santa
Bad
wasn't.
Santa.
I didn't like Bad Santa.
I thought that was funny.
I thought it was
I thought it
great
was
because
contrived.
because it really was Billy Bob Thornton. He wasn't
contrived.
even acting. They just filmed him for like a year.
You realize that people that use the word contrived are contrived?
That's fantastic. I use it because it's a big word I don't understand.
That was amazing, dude. That's worth a couple points right there.
So good.
That was like a ping pong shot. I was a little
incredible.
surprised. I was like, what? Did that thing land? Okay, so what?
I'm not
round
drinking any
five-
more Black Heart because Austin's down here. God damn it! I'm gonna finish this and go to
Okay,
whiskey.
well, listen. Okay, so the winner is In the Heat of the Night, which, by the way, it's a damn good movie with the black lawman Portier against Rod Steiger. and
I was
his
just
arrest
waiting
scene.
for him to
It's
say
terrific.
something more racist than that. Just saying.
Now, I will tell you this, though. That is the winner of that round, and it was also nominated for Best Picture of the Year and won
Now
Best
nobody
Picture
got
of
that,
the
right?
Year.
Nobody guessed that.
In the Heat of the Night.
Nobody
I don't think
guessed
anybody
that.
gave a shit.
So John gets 2
No.
points on that. Bam. Comeback.
I say Naked Gun was good.
Did you
and then
did you
they're
see
gonna
Heat of the
release
Night?
it, and it's
Did you
not
see
going to
Heat
be
of the Night?
good.
Now, by the way, here were
No,
the
Mike, I didn't see that.
White Lightning, Deliverance,
Nobody
Smoking the Bandit,
cares.
Longest Yard, The Best Little Whorehouse, all had Burt. Dolly was in Steel Magnolias, The Best Little Whorehouse. Deliverance won Best, was nominated, and of course.
All right. So
we
has
already
anybody else
discussed-
seen?
Smoking
Has
the
anybody
Bandit.
else seen that?
Spaceballs 2 is just going to ruin it. Stop redoing things.
So what happened with the score? Who won?
I'm waiting to see if anybody else saw that movie because that'll decide the score.
Mike, I guessed In the Heat of the Night, and I saw it.
Oh, well, that doesn't help.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. It makes me win the game. I was fucking with you.
It doesn't matter because Ronan saw it, so he wins the game.
Son of a
Good.
bitch.
So what
Give
we
it
can
to
do
Ronan.
is
Give
just
it-
simply get rid of
See
Austin
Detroit.
because he sucks ass and he's not here.
Well, because he's busy
Ronan
sucking ass. Or
probably-
at least trying to
probably is.
reach. He's got to lose a few
Probably
pounds to do it.
is, in fact,
Guys, isn't it so
doing
cool to be a
Fast.
Silent Bob on the
Sorry.
show today?
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave.
Okay, this one sounds like a
Cheer
joke,
the
right?
brave, rah, 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 Lions victory, go Lions!
Al is blushing. He feels embarrassed for that song.
You getting turned on now by me putting my mouth
bad.
on this?
I didn't know Michigan was still allowed to be a state, you know? All right,
my God.
Mike. I just didn't think it was.
All right, I'm going to whiskey. I'm going to whiskey because Austin
A
let us
man
down.
can think what he wants in this country,
I know.
can he?
Yeah. Mike,
Wrong!
yeah, I got bored. Can you we got to pick one of my real good videos. Maybe one that's like a talking piece.
Let's see
I
what
can
you guys.
yell at
Do you
John
have
about
anything like
something
that, or is it
racist.
just all crap? What I want to know.
It's mostly, yeah, probably.
All right, let's see. A talking
Don't
piece.
remember whatsoever what I put in there.
Some of
Why
this
do
just
you
looks
think
so
I
stupid.
know?
All right, this looks good. I like this one. I'm going with this.
Okay, Mike likes one.
I'm Amy with 2065. I teleported here to tell you that little device is the only thing that will save humanity in
This
the
one's
future.
not good.
Please, take it. No, don't, man. She's bluffing.
Wait, what?
Well, it bugs me so much when they do this in sci-fi movies. They always lowball that date. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Were we doing interstellar travel in 2001? No. Back to the Future Part 2. Did we have hydrators and hoverboards in 2015? No.
What about my gamma scrambler?
You haven't fired it. Smoke and mirrors, man.
Here you go. Thank you.
No, what? Don't. What are you talking about? She's a con
that's not
artist,
very
man.
good.
Even if this gamma gun or whatever exists in 2065, look, it's weathered. That would mean it would have to have been invented like 20 years ago to look like that. She is a fake. This whole thing is a sham. I've seen it a million times.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. You're right.
Yeah, that was terrible.
But that's okay.
That was
You know,
late at
I
night.
can't.
Mike, give me a redo. Can I have a redo?
Just pick another
Give
one
one
randomly.
more, and then I've got a killer backup. I got a backup.
All right,
for
go
that.
to John's
Why
first.
you gotta
John,
outshine
what do you
a
got,
motherfucker?
John?
Why you gotta
Mine
do that?
is the magic of Bob, the joy of AI painting with Bob Ross.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. This is
That was
already.
3 in the morning. I picked
This
that.
is
Today we won't need
Avalon
our easel
Aliens.
or our canvas. We'll just need some colorful prompts for our AI generative software. What about a serene
Yeah,
lake
this is amazing.
at midnight, the full moon? Maybe there's a bullfrog bobbing there on a log, and maybe there's a little fisherman's boat off there in the distance, there under the moonlight. Okay, Let's generate it. Oh, would you look at that? That is something very special. You know, you can print off your AI-generated paintings and frame them in your home. Or similarly, you can shove a popsicle stick all the way up your rectum. Okay, let's get another prompt going. What about a painting of a foggy forest at dawn with a little cottage under a giant oak tree? With generative AI, anything you can imagine, you can see. And the companies are working on what's called AGI, which will be able to do anything you can imagine, even manipulate every human being on Earth. Yes, on the eve of a dystopia we can scarcely understand or plan for. Coupled with a looming autocracy, it makes one long for the woods. Okay, now let's see what we got. Would you look at that? How about that? It almost conjures some kind of feeling, but not quite. Well, that's it for today. Enjoy.
Not quite.
I guess we can get rid of Ronan Square there. That's pretty good.
Love it.
That's pretty
It's
good.
so good.
Pretty good.
Oh man, Mike.
Did I play this one for you guys yet? I think I did. I can't remember.
Wow.
Did I play this one last week or 2 weeks ago?
You just played that one.
No, this one.
Shit, what was that?
Is there a black person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here?
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Shit, why are you asking that?
Janice said there was one in here. Came to check.
There's a white person here too.
Well, I don't need one of those. Mm-mm.
Chit, please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find the black person here.
Well, you found her. Okay, you got her today. Okay, let me see. Let me set my sparkling down.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
Chit, are you saying is there a black purse in here?
Yeah. Success. I like your haircut, Linda.
Thank you, Chit.
Nah, the whole time we was all thinking, is there a black person?
Anyway.
I don't like that guy. I don't like the guy at the end.
Well, he's not part of it. He's not part of it. Yeah,
He's just
I
explaining
kinda
it.
Took away his little synopsis.
I was supposed to cut it before I got to that.
No, it's okay. Mike, why don't you go?
I got more. I got.
There's nothing like stroking
Okay.
your own girthy cock.
Did I play this one last week? Or 2 weeks ago?
Shit.
There's nothing like
No, we
stroking
didn't
your
play-
own girthy cock. Hi, I'm Darvis Langfield from Langfield Premium Cocks. We've got the premiest, girthiest champion cocks in town. Whether you're looking to stroke, pet, take, or eat a cock, we've got you covered. Looking for a premium girthy cock to take home? Look no further. I've got the cock that you need. So come on down to Langfield and take my cock.
What gender is she?
Langfield Premium.
I that's my only question. Is he?
I
she
fucking,
is.
like, okay, she
I
said
don't mind
that
being
as if that
talked
was
to
the
in
only
a
way she was
filthy
gonna
way.
get her alimony checked. You know
The
what I mean?
fact that she was a female turned me on.
How do you know she was
No,
female? She
used
could have
the
been
word-
male. She could have been trans, dude. What do you know?
I'm not sure what
I
happened,
like how
but
you're
I
so
felt
sure of yourself. You must be a white cis male. You're so fucking sure of yourself, John. God
What
damn it.
I'm not sure of it, how I feel, or why I'm.
Gets the lotion again.
She used the word "cat" 10 times, okay, and it just was weird. That's all I said.
I don't know what to put for Alice thing. I don't have nothing good enough for that. Get
No,
her
Mike, don't.
That's the one that works for
too. Oh, fuck, dude, that's fucking funny. Why am I on this piece of shit show? She's the funny one.
I know, right?
She is.
I know.
News?
I
Are we
swear I
doing
had
news?
something good on there.
What
I
time
know
is it?
I have.
Yeah, that's a good question.
And then I gotta go to the news, dude.
Oh,
I wanna do some
Al has to
news.
leave in like 5 minutes. He already told me he's got to be early. So,
Oh, so he's got to do the news now.
I think we do the news now.
bitch.
Chug a beer real quick for us.
No, give me one more video.
Of
Just let me
yours?
redeem
Do you
myself.
want one of your
Oh,
videos or
fair
you want a
enough.
good one?
I want one of my videos that is good.
That was a dirty. He dealt the card
It
off
was
the bottom
really
of the deck.
fucking mean. It
He
was a
said,
mean
"Do you
thing to
want
say."
one of yours or a decent video?"
What
the hell is even that?
We'll do the news in like 5 fucking seconds.
All right, so one of
I'm not
Al's
being
shitty
generally
videos,
short.
I think is going to be a good one here. So
Generally short.
let's try this one. Let's try this one.
Not
This one will be good.
anymore.
Bored of
This
a
one's
jester making me happy.
racist.
I was hoping you could make me sad. Bored of a jester making
This
me
one
happy. I was
sucks.
hoping
All
you
right,
could
yeah, I'll
make
go
me
to the news.
God damn, Al, you're so sad. John, you have something better? I know I do. I got good stuff.
I do.
Oh, I got one. I got one Al's going to love. Here you go.
I'm DeAndre from DeAndre's HVAC.
Thank God. You ready?
I've been killing the videos
Here you
tonight.
go. Ready?
I'm DeAndre from DeAndre's HVAC Services. Got swamp ass in your own living room? Is your bosom sticking to your chest while you watching your stars? You don't want to get up and get no Kool-Aid because your nuts sticking to your leg. This ain't your grandmama house, and you ain't gotta live like that. Call me now. I get your house colder than your baby mama heart. Oh, that bitch cold. It's gonna be a long summer. You better get your AC done for the small price of $5,000 plus gratuity. Man, these people tripping, man. They got me crawling all around the attic. Man, I'm tripping over Christmas decorations. Man, it's raccoon doo-doo up here. You ever smell raccoon doo-doo? It stink for real. We specialize in old people and dumbass hoes. AC is out of AC fluid. I need to recharge your liquid nitrogen receptors. Your ozone defibrillator is all up, man. It's messed up there, man. Your ozone defibrillator, yeah. I can do it all $5,000 plus gratuity. Man, it's a whole family of raccoons living in the attic. They got rabies and hepatitis, gingivitis. They got all of it. My business in HVAC. I ain't know I was a damn exterminator. Get your ass out here, raccoon. Man, I fell through the damn ceiling the other day. My insurance don't cover that. Man, what the? Man, I know you lying. And another thing, he ain't never climbed through no goddamn through the damn ceiling the other day. My insurance don't cover that. Man, what the? Man, I know you. And another thing.
Which part?
Fall from the ceiling.
I ain't know I was a damn exterminator. Get your ass out of here, Rocky Raccoon. Man, I fell through the damn ceiling the other day. My insurance don't cover that. Man, what the? Man, I know you lying. And another thing, nigga split Mac. He ain't never climbed through no goddamn raccoons.
Anyway. By the way, this creator here, I've got a couple from him. David Jolly is this guy. This guy is fucking great. I'm gonna come back to him another day, but before we do that, hang on.
Welcome to DeAndre's Chinese restaurant and animal shelter.
Chinese restaurant and animal shelter.
DeAndre's Chinese restaurant and animal shelter. Not Chinese. Look at my eyes. Whoa. It's 2025. A black man can be Chinese now. You ain't never seen a black man in China? What that be by? Y'all niggas brace. I'm in charge of the food.
Anyway, this guy's great. We'll come back to him. That is David Jolly. Go check him out on YouTube. David space Jolly. Good stuff.
Dude, stay the fuck out of Georgia, dude.
I told you, and I got tons more of these things, dude. By the way, you guys said you had mass videos. I got mass videos because I've been on vacation for 2 weeks, and I've been just having a good old time.
Still the king of the videos. I'll give it up on that.
Your mom's the king of the.
Well, her videos are slightly different, and you need like a widescreen for them, Al.
News.
Is this even my hand?
It is not your hand. That is so weird. What are you, a serial killer now?
That's weird.
That's really bizarre.
All right, so we're doing the news. What are we doing?
Yeah, I'll do the news.
All right, this is gonna be fucking
really weird. Your girlfriend's on my porno.
That is gross.
That's disgusting. Pornos
All right,
for queers. All right.
I gotta get set. Give me a minute. You guys are acting like
Hey, John.
Yeah.
If you-
There we go.
that dude falling out of the ceiling, man.
All right.
I can't.
Here we go, boys.
It was too much. Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh man.
Do the news. Oh, you know what? I'm not even ready. God damn it! I don't have my fucking wireless on.
Oh, dude.
You ready, Al?
No.
Wow, Ronan getting dark right now. How many grape jack and grape juices is that?
Well, I mean, Al has to pull a sheet across. Oh no, he has the new green screen. That's why you gotta.
I have the new green screen, dude. I have like the thing.
But you still gotta do your fucking. All right, let's go. Here we go.
You and your friends were fucking around, drinking, smoking, doing drugs. It was a good time until you fucked up. You accidentally whacked somebody off. I want to be clear, they died. If you'd have whacked them off afterwards, then you're just a sick fuck. But either way, you're gonna need my services. Joe Pesci cleaning services. Not for nothing, but I got something for everything. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know nothing. Capiche? Drugs? I got access. So if you got an overdose, I got plenty more where that came from. So we can jumpstart you if we need to. To drown in your own vomit, I got it covered. Industrial wetback does a trick. If it's a bloody one or a real big fucking mess, no problem. I'll just take it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? I just burned the fucking house down. Joe Pesci Cleaning Services, you're gonna love it. And by the way, you better pay up or I'll fucking kill you. But don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna find a body. Come on. I'm a professional. And for yous, that would be on the house. Mostly because you're already dead. Kinda tough to get money from the dead. Joe Pesci Cleaning Services. Oh, get out of here.
That's a bad voice swap.
That's pretty bad.
Dude, terrible. But we liked it. It was funny.
It's still funny. Not as funny as a black Chinaman. That was
Real fake news.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my tie's a little jacked here. What's going on?
It's a little
You look
funny.
good,
Can't even
Mike.
find it.
You
Yeah,
look
it's over here
great,
somewhere.
buddy. He looks good, doesn't he? He looks
Oh,
good.
Jesus.
Mm.
I'm a mess. I'm a fucking mess. This is not looking good. And,
So I'm out.
and I'm Mike.
And this is the real fake news.
motherfucker.
Sluts.
That's what he likes to say. Sluts?
Mhm.
They're sluts now. Okay.
Yeah, they're dumb
Jane,
sluts.
you ignorant
Yeah.
sluts. Let's start out with that's an interesting beer you got going on there, Al. You're disappearing funnily.
It's fiber optic.
That's correct. And of course, as soon as I start the goddamn thing, it doesn't
News
work.
street name here. Mike, you didn't finish filling out your thingers.
There it is. So
Anyway, other news.
an old trend that's-
Baghdad, Iraq's on fire. Oh, sorry,
An
Mike.
old,
You
an,
need
old,
to go?
an old trend that started
Okay.
in the 80s is starting again and to gain some popularity again. The naming of street signs by and for citizens, Al. God, you're just flickering around like a motherfucker. This trend is said to be causing more accidents on the road. For instance, hang on, let's go here. Boom. For instance, on Milford Road, quite a few mothers have shown up wearing some very revealing outfits. Passersby can't resist the temptation to rubberneck and sometimes wear rubbers, and then accidents ensue. Sometimes they don't wear rubbers, too. Another offender of multiple accidents is Chestnut Avenue. Now, this one I kind of can see. If you look closely here, let's see, Al. If you look closely, whoever made this sign went through the trouble of adding the words nuts on her chest. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit excited. I'm a little excited.
That's going
about
through
this.
that's a lot of extras.
There's a lot of
there.
nuts on the
Yeah.
chest there. That's pretty impressive. Al?
Mike, I'm really excited about this next story. Story? No, it's a story.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the Lakers have been sold. That's right, for $10 billion. And Mike, the fans are shocked.
Are they though?
Because they're completely shocked that you can still buy black people. Nothing. You just Mike.
I'm sorry.
On to you.
Are we still
Next
on the air?
story.
Are we on? Hello? Yes? No? Okay. Sorry about that, folks. That was in other
I'm
sports
just
news
reporting the news.
and white people sports news. We have hockey. The Florida Panthers have again beaten the Edmonton Oilers in the Stanley Cup.
Thank God.
And now I don't know if you know, Al, but it looks like Corey Perry is wearing the wrong jersey here. Was he playing on the right team? You know, I think our crack sports analysts have figured it out. Corey Perry was in fact kidnapped and replaced by this man, known only as Ronan, who's been said to have ties with the locker room party cast. He looks quite like Corey Perry. He even has a little fucked up looking
He
nose thing there.
does kind of look like Corey Perry, just a little more.
Now, well, I don't know
gay.
who that guy is, but if he's connected in any way with the locker room party cast at all, then he must just be shit. Back to you, Al.
Whoa. Yeah, that guy looks familiar.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Anyway, Mike, I have some more fun news.
Sure.
The No Kings protest kicked off last weekend, and it was a huge success in America because all of our boomers got to re-experience what protesting was back in their day. Now, it was such a success. Nothing? Come on. It was such a success that they wanted to take it international, Mike. So they went to Britain, and King Charles was not amused by the No Kings protest. And France actually said they already did that. Been there, done that, old news for them. And in North Korea, well, it's been dark for a while, and no one's heard from anyone at all.
Has
I'm
it
pretty
been
sure they're all
dark?
dead.
I mean, are we talking?
Yeah,
when-
it went dark. There's no news coming in and out of North
When you
Korea.
say dark, never mind. I got you. I know what you mean.
Oh,
now.
I see what you're doing. Trying to do an LA Kings joke.
That's right.
Yeah.
Great. Anyway, speaking of darkness, new studies have shown that if you have joint pain, I don't know what it has to do with darkness. They're not related whatsoever. I just said that.
No, that's kind of dark.
Depending on the kind of joint
How
pain
your
that you're
mom got it was dark.
Exactly. And she was on her knees, so that's why this guy's knees hurting.
I know, that's what I was
Depending on the
saying.
kind of joint pain that you're experiencing, there just may be a foolproof remedy to remove that joint pain forever, Al. Okay? You may be a little too young to worry about this, but people my age are concerned with joint pain. If you're having joint pain in this area, you should probably take some aspirin or see your doctor if that pain persists. If your pain is here, then the cause is likely arthritis or some kind of strain or injury. Again, pain meds and see your doctor. But if you're having joint pain here, then the cause is a well-known common problem. You probably shouldn't have gotten married. It's not that big of a deal. You just chose the wrong person. You can have this fixed by simply going to a lawyer and trying to settle out of court. Now, this type of joint pain can actually get worse once you've removed it. But depending on the person, sometimes you're even better off than before you had the joint pain. Just saying, it depends on who it is. So, Al?
Mike, John gets joint pain sometimes, but it's because he ran out.
That was better than all of my jokes put together.
Anyway, moving on. Mike, there's a new internet trend, and I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. See, the internet challenge is you drive as slow as you can, and you don't look at the road. The trend is called women's rights, and it's all the rage right now. It's all the rage. Everyone's participating. Mike?
I thought it was China drivers, but what do I know? Oh, hey, it's white. I don't know what's going on here. I think my pictures are wrong. There you go. It's that time of the month again, ladies. Is that time of the month again, ladies? Nope. I think let's something wrong here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, now let's zoom a little further, ladies. A little more and more. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. I was wrong.
Pride Month.
It's not that time of the month. It is that time of the year. Pride Month is here, and I hope it's here for good. Where men are free to be gay, women can be lesbians, and men can be women. Wait, what? Men can be women? What happened to this flag? What happened to this flag? And women have rights too, right? What the fuck is that flag? Then I'm so confused, Al. I'm so confused. What's going on here? No, not that kind of confused. I'm not that kind of confused. Anyway, to all my wonderful gay and lesbian friends, happy Pride Month, everybody. I love you all, but not that way. Not in a gay way. Al,
not that way.
Back to you.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm Al.
And I'm Mike.
And that was
The Real Fake News.
Thanks for tuning in to Real Fake News.
We done? We off the air? We good? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Alright. That was tough.
I gotta say, I expected Obama to come in and grill Al, and it did not happen. That's one of my favorite parts about this podcast.
Just because I give you the spotlight once in a while doesn't mean I'm always going to give it to you, John. Don't be a little girl, okay? Don't be a little pussy.
I'm just saying, there have been a few times where the former president, Barack, has come in.
And if you bring him in now,
and
I'm going to fucking put you in the penalty box. I'm just saying right now.
I'm not. I'm trying to go get I'm going to refresh my drink.
I don't want to talk to him right now. I don't want to fucking talk to him.
I can't always give you the Obama
just because he ate you for lunch, Al.
No.
There's no reason to be upset. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a refresh my drink.
He comes back to Obama.
You in charge of the animal shelter.
We had a restaurant in Wuhan in 2019. We had the Wuhan special, avocado bat.
We the first Chinese restaurant that's MSG and tariff-free. We outsource all of our inventory locally.
And your name is lunch special, medium rare.
Authentic Chinese cuisine, egg rolls, sushi, hibachi, sesame chicken, teriyaki duck, barbecue dog lip. We got breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you serve in your country, you get a discount. We ain't talking about
Mike, do it again.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner were 3 gunshots. That's amazing.
Barbecue dog lip. We got breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you serve in your country, you get a discount. We ain't talking about military. We talking about gangs and fat ass. Yeah, the triads and the Yakuza get a discount here Cause we fought with that gang shit. Konnichiwa, nigga. Everybody deserves.
Now, this should be over already, but John's still not here, so we're gonna keep going.
I'm kind of done with this guy.
I am too, but this guy, I'm done with this guy too.
His career.
He's great.
Mike, we should do an AI cover of Chuck Norris. Thank you.
Thank you, Sierra, for shutting John off when
Man.
he was already not there because he doesn't give a fuck
Honestly,
about the show.
of
He
the best
clearly
hosts.
doesn't care about you or anybody else.
Sierra, I say this, and I'm not being honest at all, but you are the best host on this show.
Sierra?
Yeah. And I don't mean it.
Yeah,
I don't mean it.
I can see where I can see your insincerity happening.
Yeah,
why did I
Mike,
go black?
can you play
Why am I
my
black?
cat video at the top?
Why are you black? Why you gotta be racist? Why you gotta bring race into this, John? Why is everything gonna
Hey,
be black or white?
we don't. Hey, John, we don't need
Shut
a fucking
the
solid
fuck
George Floyd
up.
solidarity.
You're
on the
black
show,
because you
man.
left and Sierra turned you off. That's why you're black. Maybe it's because you got rhythm. I don't know.
I
we should
am
do
that play
gossip.
that funky
All right, Mike.
music, white boy.
Shut the
Okay.
fuck up, John. Mike, play my cat video.
Oh, now
I
he
don't-
picks
I
a
don't
video
care.
after he had
Dr.
Butcher
Pease. Play the
I
cat video
need
for Dr.
a
Pease.
video to redeem myself. And don't
Okay.
do the cat one. I didn't mean that.
What do you want to play?
I don't know, man. That's the only one I remember.
All right, I
missed the
got
guy
a
with
real
the black
quick one
dude
that's
colored
yours.
like Patrick.
What with this one?
No, not that
Dude, what the hell am I looking at here?
one. You gotta. I'll read it for you because I know you have a hard time with the words. Go back. Bro is gonna be a politician. He says to the crowd, want to taste the freedom? He puts it back. Like he.
Yeah, I read all that.
I'll never fucking save another video for this show. I'll never do it again. Like it's a fucking waste of my time because I'm not good at it. I'm bad at it, Mike. I don't even think I'm doing a good job.
Boring.
Yeah, see? It's getting even worse.
What the fuck was that?
Why did he shock himself?
Because he didn't want to see any more of your videos. That's why.
Like that hurt my feelings.
Okay,
I got
Michael,
a lot of feelings. I'm not acting.
Go with my
No,
stormtrooper
hang
vlog.
on.
Okay.
Al, what time do you have to be turned into a pumpkin?
An hour ago. I'm trying to look up my own videos. I'm gonna try and pull this from the
No,
brain.
the question I
Play
have
a
for
John
you
video
is, you
that I
do
don't have
something
to watch.
fun other than videos. You've been doing a lot.
I
of
don't
videos
want to
today.
do anything fun with you right now.
Fuck you!
Okay.
All right, hang on. I'm going through.
He's not feeling that.
Just play Rail Slide. Can you just play Rail Slide? We all know what
Where
it
is
is.
Rail Slide? Was it on your list?
It's on there.
I love the Rail Slides. I actually came up with
Okay,
that
you're
originally.
skipping good ones. Okay, just listen to these titles, John, and tell me if Mike's being an asshole. Okay.
Okay. Mike's being an asshole.
Rail Slide.
We've already played that.
Okay. Hang on. Vote John Wilkes Booth for president.
We've already played that too.
No, we have?
Yeah.
Airline female pilots.
I don't know where that one is. Let's go to that one. Here you go. I go to the bottom. I go to your newest one.
I've flown you here from all over the nation for an exciting announcement. I thought you, as the shareholder, should be the first to know that we are officially the first airline in history with all female pilots.
Forward thinking.
Fantastic PR.
Great job. Well, if that's everything, I'm gonna catch the train home.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll join you.
That's funny, because women famously can't drive.
I like it. Even though I have a friend of mine that's a pilot. That's a female.
Female friend?
Yes. And I'm sure.
And a pilot?
And I'm sure
Have you met Al?
I'm sure she's very good.
How long has she been a pilot? Like, is she about to try flying soon, and that's why you know her and didn't?
No, but she does
used
work
to
for
know her?
United, and she wasn't the one that wrecked the one where they died.
I love this.
Hey.
Sierra is the best host when Al's on. That's for damn sure.
All right,
That's
so Michael,
true.
I've been batting 1,000 with the videos.
Have you though?
I've gotten.
He has.
yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
delete all my videos when we get off of here.
Yeah, I mean, look, the
Okay,
delivery
no,
videos were fucking.
no,
No,
That's
it's
hilarious.
like they're all bad. They're
The
all
sample
bad. You can
videos
play
were great.
Rail Slide. but you won't do it.
Even the
I can
AI
play it, but
Bob
we played it
Ross
before.
painting was killer.
I
It
love
doesn't
the-
matter. It's funny. I fucking love it.
I love the rail slide, even though it's not
Popes
really
from Chicago. You skipped Popes from Chicago.
It's not really. I didn't skip anything. I went to the newest one. I always do that. You got to change the order. But just to be clear, rail slide was on in the
Ralph's
first year, and it was my video. But we're gonna play it away because you're a
Ralph's
juice
wife, Daphina, can drive a Cessna.
This is
Cessna.
the video I played it the first year we were on the air.
Yes. Ferrari rail slide. Oh wow, that one's sticky.
No, it's
funny
great.
every time.
But it's 7 years old, and I played it the first year we were on, so it's not new.
Yeah.
All right, look.
That's all I wanted. Thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Rail slide.
That's it.
It's just as funny without the visuals. Everybody, shh.
Oh, Ronan.
Oh wow, that one's
Michael,
sticky.
play my Huey Lewis, American Psycho with Huey Lewis.
Can we play a game or something? We're just fucking watching videos all day long here.
We can, but I thought Al had to leave, so we were gonna.
No,
kinda like,
I want to do other things.
Only
You know?
because your videos
All right.
suck so bad. That's why.
Yeah, I don't, and I'm sorry. I kept trying to redeem myself, and they just kept getting.
I
worse.
think. Look, if Ronan says NPC. I think we bring
There's
him on
only
for
4
that.
of us. No, I'm not bringing him in here.
I think we should
I'm
bring Ronan
sitting
on
here
for NPC.
deleting the videos off my YouTube account. Is one of
Ronan, do you want to come on the show, play NPC with us,
Not
and read the
paying
sponsors
attention,
for us?
really.
that'll work.
We lost the wild card because he's not very smart and he can't figure out how to get online.
Sure, bring Ronan on. Let's do the NPC race, and we'll do some
Excellent,
sponsors,
man.
and we'll. Raul and I are gonna play FIFA.
I mean, since
together.
Ronan
That's
is
money.
not working tonight just to be on the show, and I'm sure that's why. I mean,
That's not true.
We want to hear about that.
Yeah.
I don't. Are you eating a sandwich right now?
I'm eating barbecue Doritos. I'm gonna tell you
That
right now.
sounds great.
That does
Barbecue
sound good.
Doritos are insanely
I've not
good.
had those, but those sound pretty goddamn good. I'm not gonna lie.
But Michael, I also have Genoa salami on rye bread.
Ooh,
So I'm having a
What
little
is
snack.
Genoa salami?
Oh,
Dude.
Genoa. It's Italian, okay? It's Italian.
Look,
You little
Black Irish people don't know what that is, dude. Now, I will tell you this: by the time we get Ronan in here and his audio and video are on, because he's such a tech savvy guy, Al will have to go.
Yep, pretty much. Mike.
I'm here.
Yeah, but
He's here.
but we can't
He's
see you
in.
though. But
Yeah,
we can't,
we honestly can't see or hear you, so
well, I
it
can
doesn't
hear him,
matter.
but we can't
Mike,
see him.
no, look, Mike.
Hang on, bitch.
Gemini's in the background.
No.
I
Oh.
totally
She's like
hear that.
yelling at him. She stopped watching the show years ago.
God damn it! Put your
Who
video
cares?
on.
It's just Ronan. which
You've
is a
got the
strong
OBS
argument.
virtual cam. God damn it,
Mike,
Billy.
who are you supposed to be?
It's from whatever that fucking cartoon show is. There he is.
There you go.
Boom. Hey, welcome to Vegas.
Yeah, baby. All right. Al, you ready, Al?
What am I gonna do?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
To the mother.
I'm gonna come back.
It
I'll
is
come
not
back.
gay, even though he sang the song. He sings all the parts. Mike's not gay.
Have a dream.
Even though nobody feels a little
Not gay if you're gonna
Mike's
it's a three-way.
welcome back.
I don't know which one of you in the three is touching my butt, but stop it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Turns him off before he even
Oh,
says
yeah, that's
hello.
how-
Yeah,
Now,
during his
Ronan,
welcome back.
Ronan, welcome back, my friend. What are
What's
you
up, bro?
drinking,
Explain
bitch?
why
Show
you're
us
out.
what you got to
What's
drink.
going on?
Look at her. She's looking good.
That's Gemini. No, that's Ronan. I'm sorry.
Oh, our bad.
I wish I looked like that. I would touch my own boobs.
You touched them.
What's
What
up,
are you
homeboy?
drinking, Ronan?
What are you drinking?
BV and Coke.
What is it?
Black Velvet
BB and Coke, man. He's drinking Coke.
Wow. I
Yeah.
gotta turn you up. You sound quiet to me.
Nice. And what's the story with the third shift, bro? How's the job working
Third
out, bro?
shift is over.
Boring.
Third shift is over.
That
So
was
what
not
does it
me.
mean?
That was our favorite meme.
Why are we
It's
lucky
over.
enough to have
Okay,
you
hang
partying
on.
with us?
Sierra has a very good point. This is boring as fuck. All right.
Shut the fuck
Anyway,
up, Sierra.
how big is your dick if I'm measuring from the testicles to
3
the tip?
feet. 3
3
feet.
feet. Okay.
No, 3 feet.
3 feet.
I'm
Got
from
it.
Detroit. We don't say 3.
No, I got
We're not white,
two,
man.
2.5 inches. Okay, awesome. And
He measures in non-freedom units. That's UK.
what age?
Non-freedom units.
What age did you lose your gag
It's
reflex?
just suddenly fast pitch.
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
never
why is he
had
doing
one.
this? What the hell is wrong with you, Al?
I
I've
gotta
never had
ask him
one.
questions.
Why do you got to ask him questions? What are you
He hasn't
fucking
been on the
dick?
show forever.
He's on the show more than you are.
Al can't hug
You're here
another
once a
man.
month.
I can't hug another man. I gotta ask him questions.
You're here once a month. He's here like 2 or 3 times a month. What are you talking about?
Give him a break. He wants to hug it
Yeah,
out.
I'm
but
just
he can't
trying to
do it.
invest. I'm trying to figure things out.
Hold
Okay.
on, Al, I lost my gag reflex when I seen your mom take it and the balls at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, I gotta get rid of mine. I gotta be
By
able
the
to
way,
do some
Ronan,
shit
you're
like
looking
that.
mighty pale tonight. It's because he basically just.
There's no sun in the frigid north.
No, the reason he
It's not
looks so
his
pale
fault.
is because your mom is sucking him off right now, and all the blood's down by his cock.
Yeah. He sucks the soul out of me.
All right. So when your boyfriend's behind you, how many wraps of the ponytail can he get around his hand?
Was that back hair or regular hair?
I mean,
It's like,
look at
it's
the
like,
thoughtfulness
are we
Because for me,
talking
it's a big
lower-
difference.
Are we talking upper ass hair, lower back hair? Like, what are we talking about?
Whatever you would refer to.
It's
and
like
he
my
calls-
upper ass hair is like
I don't know
6-7
what it
inches
is, but he referred to it as your mane.
If your upper ass hair is 6 to 7 inches long, your dick
Oh,
probably
we're just
looks
talking about the mane in general. Like, you can probably get like 2 good handfuls, like a good grasp of the rope.
Just grab something to hang on
Ass
to
back.
get leverage.
ass back crack hairs.
Wow, is that the
Most
elevator pitch?
Most people have a happy trail in the front. Mine's in the back. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's the elevator
Sierra,
pitch.
that's the best thing I've ever heard,
It's
dude.
called a sad trail.
Sierra, that's the best I've
And,
ever heard.
There's nothing sad about it.
No, it's lost lovers.
And I also recently I got a tramp stamp, but I'm not showing anybody. It's fine.
No,
But he puts his
Yeah.
right at his throat so they can fuck him in the face.
it's Hitler on a blitzkrieg tank, which is kind of apropos, if you ask me.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Hey, it's
What
good to
was
see
Hit-
you,
what
Ronan.
was Hitler's
Welcome back
tramp
after a
stamp?
couple of weeks. I had a great time, by the way. I did a lot of
How
driving.
was your guy? How was your trip? How was
Look,
your
okay,
trip?
okay, let's go to that for
We
a second.
didn't ask because we didn't care.
different
about-
weeks.
So the first week, the first couple of days were great. Then I drove my ass off, and I mean by that, like John took a train for 3 hours, and I drove for 3 hours to pick him up and drop him off.
Oh, so you were with John?
I was with
Damn.
John for
You got
2.5 days, something like that.
Couple of days. It was cool.
I saw
It was
Mike
fun.
for a total of 3 hours.
I could have seen him
That's
for
all
longer than
anybody
that,
can handle
but
you,
Al
That's
was
why.
like playing house boy or whatever the fuck he is.
Well, he's not playing houseboy. He's fucking
Michael,
married with a child.
Can we get details on the house?
He's not
boy
married
thing,
to
though?
a child. She's married
Yeah.
to a child.
Okay, it's like a glorified Dobby from Harry Potter. Somebody give him a fucking sock and set him free.
I know, right? But look, his daughter is cute. She
I don't know
cared.
who
She
Dobby
cared
is.
nothing
That's
about
funny.
me, him, his girl, anybody. Like she could care less about anybody in the room. But it was like all about whatever was going on. She was in her own little world, but she was cute anyway.
So she has Al's autism, but the sensitivity of his wife.
No, it's more.
I knew something was off with you. I didn't know it was autism. I thought you had Down syndrome.
I thought that's what it was too. That's what the doctor said.
He has a down tuned to face, but he doesn't actually have the
Yeah, I know.
syndrome.
They said it was just the face and the brains. The rest was.
I thought
all
you were like
normal.
Corky from Life Goes On.
No.
That's all. I'm sorry.
Oh God, Al's got a Down
Unfortunately, I
syndrome.
didn't get it in the dick, which they said that's the good part. You know, that's what the principal.
Oh goodness! Oh look at that! The camera.
Oh,
That was a
the
Gemini.
cameraman passed out.
That was a Gemini boob.
But that was pretty hot
Boob.
though. I didn't see the
Boob
boob, but
shot.
I'm so.
We didn't get
I have to
any
go
of
back
that.
and watch. Did we get canceled? Was there a boob on the show?
No, there was not a real boob on the show.
Because you got to
It was
remember,
covered.
last time we
It
got
was
canceled, Austin took his shirt off, and they thought they were boobs, and their algorithm knocked us
I
out.
believe.
They
I
were
believe.
actually
Yeah.
ass cheeks. They just thought they were boobs.
I know. Well, the freckles are right where an areola would be. You know.
And
Hey,
they're-
Ronan, can you
he's
tell
got
us how
skin
you
scans
broke?
the size of a
I do want to hear the story about how Ronan broke Gemini out of that Children of the Corn cult that she was a prisoner of.
I
There's
had
a
nothing.
cult?
I had nothing to do with it.
Is it a Mormon cult? You
I didn't know she was Jewish.
Oh, wait, so you didn't have to break
She's
her
Jewish.
out?
There's so much going on right now.
I
know,
thought
there's too
Children
much
of the
going on.
Corn Part 3 was basically the story of Gemini's life.
moving to
You shouldn't admit that.
why? Why? Because it is a
Just
cult.
because.
I was a Mormon cult moving to Iowa.
Somewhere right now, Jim Jones is like, I should have never let her go.
Yeah.
Damn.
She's the one that got away. I kind of
Right,
love that. That's
right.
a romantic story, escaping from a cult to wind up with a white pimp from Detroit. I
Yeah.
find it romantic.
I just sent my niggas. That's all.
No. Another show. We are so close, Mike.
Michael,
I
what
know.
are we
It was
doing?
an
We got
hour and a
four-
half.
Well, I was bringing him
four
out for NBC
lunatics
Racing.
And Gemini, we got 4.5 lunatics. Let's do this.
I mean, I had like 7 racist jokes where I was like, EBT card. But like,
All right,
Listen,
so
you're
we're gonna
not,
do
you're not
NBC
ghetto unless you trade your EBT for fucking 40s at the corner.
oh,
liquor store.
dude, it's so tough to get someone to take it for cash. Like, you
40
got, it's
40s
double first
40s
off.
and single
You're like,
cigarettes.
give me $50, I'll give you $100 my EBT card. And they're like, no.
And you're like, hey.
Are you talking to me about budgets right now?
Yeah.
Please don't.
absolutely.
Well, when you brought it up, you brought up EBT cards.
You did.
Yeah.
But in Detroit, those aren't. You don't budget those. You just.
All right,
take
so
them
we're
to the
doing
corner
NBC
store,
Racing,
get
right?
liquor and
So
cigarettes.
Sierra is the best at this game. So who is she gonna be paired
Okay,
with?
Mike, we're doing NPC Racing, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And who's she paired with?
Who?
You.
Is it? It's either me or
No,
John. It's
Sarah.
gonna be because I think Ronan and Al are gonna be the 2 better ones. So
I'm not very good.
well, you're not
If
very
that's
good,
what we
and that's
hear.
why you're good at the
Oh,
game.
you're talking about like on here. No, we heard it like in bed. You're not very
First
good.
of all,
like
Sierra
EBT
blames
sucks trying
Al.
to get fucking liquor money out of it.
Okay, so she said she's gonna be paired with John. There you go. So
Hey,
usually, you usually try to put her with like Ocean or somebody because he's so nice. But
What is that?
Yeah.
What is this?
what is going on over here, guys? What the
that
fuck
cult
are you
will
guys
never
doing?
be the same. They lost Gemini. They lost a good one.
They lost one of their better members.
I'm telling you right now.
I don't know if they want me to play with them. The last time we played, John was on there for like 5 minutes and then they just left.
What happened?
Yeah, we usually.
Fucking FIFA.
I presented him.
Well, it was fun.
Okay, don't say presented like it's a fucking Emmy award.
What is it? I mean,
Yes, it is. This is exciting.
be.
She's got the
Mike
hand model.
presented to us earlier.
Oh, we got a controller, baby. Sexy. What a hand
Nice.
model right here from
Oh,
Gemini.
it's
Body
Deborah.
broken.
We had a controller.
That was the Price is Right audition gone bad. Sorry, sweetheart.
That was my thumb.
Back to the cult for you.
And now
Sorry.
it's dead.
Mike's like, we're not playing anything. We're just gonna laugh at these two.
Hey, that's why I brought you on. Humor.
Let's play that. Gemini gets to be Ronan's partner, and Sierra picks up the slack.
What do I do?
Yeah.
There
It's
we go.
NPC racing. You're not very politically
What's a
incorrect.
rip controller?
You're not.
Hey!
You're like, I can't be racist. People are gonna judge me.
No, you don't gotta worry about that. It's just,
Niggers.
you know, you just have like
What did you
13%.
just say?
That's two.
I said, Jem's like,
Right.
you can't say
Dude,
you
did
can't.
he just say the N-word right as we came by the
He
camera?
said it 5 minutes ago.
Very,
He didn't make it the
very
whole
Or hang on, yeah, but
Casually.
during the intro you can't hear it. Everybody comes back to the start line. Here we go. Boom. All right, we don't know how to play the game. We think.
Nice.
Raul
If you
keyboard
don't,
says nice.
You don't
Here we
fucking
go. The first one is I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see shit here.
First word is.
Wow, it's really small.
Small
Things you
word.
should never say to a feminist.
We already
Get
said
on your
them all
knees,
tonight.
bitch.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
God, so far Ronan
Let
has.
me hold the
Hey,
door for you.
this way to the ballot box.
All right, Al gets that one.
No, you drive home.
Right?
That should be 2 points almost.
No, no.
Nice comeback, Al.
Thanks.
Go back 1 space green. Hey, yeah, I can't go back a space because
Balls.
that's
I like
great.
Raul just goes balls. That's
Women
fine.
hate
Don't say
this. Al peas.
Mike out sucking dick than they do.
Oh, that's
No,
embarrassing
they like
for
the
a woman.
assistants. I'm telling you right now. Anything politically incorrect?
You
What an
assist them?
image.
That's fucking weird.
That was an
Very
image.
weird.
That was beautiful.
Trampolini.
All right, nobody has anything for this one. It's politically
women
correct.
hate this?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. I got distracted.
Donald
women
Trump.
hate this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Making
Trump.
sense.
I'm gonna say
that's
Trump.
pretty good. That's pretty politically incorrect.
Rational
I'm just gonna
men.
go- I'm just gonna
Math.
go with Donald Trump.
Math.
That's Chinese people. That would be trans women's
Ooh,
here.
that's
That's
a
actually the
tough one.
answer. I think Al goes
Cooking
again.
a decent fucking dinner.
What an answer from Seattle.
There we go.
Great hair.
The next one. Stop crying, or I'll.
Kill your parents.
Remove it from your rectum.
Let go of your titty.
Oh,
I'm too busy laughing to decide whether there's anything politically incorrect about that or not.
Keep eating Doritos.
Well, it depends if
Dick.
you're
Oh, I like
girl.
that one. I like Sierra. I like Gemini.
Oh,
Stop
God,
crying or I'll
Al.
suck your dick. That's pretty good.
That's so good. Anyway.
Fuck Al's mom. Who's Jem with? That was a good answer.
Me. She's with me.
Gem's with
Okay,
Ronan.
I'm gonna give that one to Ronan then. That's a good one.
Yeah, give it to Ronan, buddy.
We were just letting Al get ahead for dramatic effect.
Right,
Yeah,
of course.
There you go. There you go.
Why
It's
we
drama.
did it.
Al's drama. Martha Stewart.
Can suck my fucking dick. Anal minor.
That is
That's
a
pretty
great
good.
one, dude, from Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. The next El Chapo Sicario.
Diddy's silent partner. John gets it so far.
Diddy's
Nasty.
silent partner.
Nice.
Nice. I'll take
Martha
the point.
Stewart didn't kill herself.
John gets to go. There we go. All right, next one.
She pegged Jeffrey Epstein before he was killed.
She did.
She really did it.
Right wingers like it. Al, what do you like?
Oh, she did nothing wrong. I want her grapes. That's
Al,
cute.
what do you like?
Adorable.
That was a tough one, dude.
I know, right?
Like,
Sucking
yeah, it
Trump's Johnny White.
I do enjoy that, but hang on.
Damn, Sierra is. I'm just gonna lean back.
I
Slow
do
down,
enjoy it.
boys.
I can't, dude. I gotta give it to John because
I
I
know,
was.
right?
I was
That's so good.
It's
Illegal-
so good.
Good job.
Illegal
Sarah.
immigrants saying that we're on stolen land.
No, too late.
Yeah.
Little too late. Bad decision. Being on this program.
yeah. Being
Al's
friends with
mom
Molly.
procreating.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Voting.
Mike's mom not swallowing.
Al's dad not pulling out.
Wait. I got it. A bad
Oh,
decision.
John's dad not pulling out. John's dad not
No, it's gotta
pulling
be.
out.
It's gotta be
Al's
politically
dad
correct.
swallowing.
Bad decision. Civil rights.
Not putting it.
Letting women vote.
So I'm gonna get a point for that. I can give one to Ronan if you guys want, because he was.
Nah.
Just a second.
No.
We're good.
All right.
He
No,
doesn't
I'm
deserve
trying to
it.
take shots at Al's mom. Just like
All
kind of how
right,
she
go
takes
back
shots.
yellow.
Oh.
Ronan, sorry, buddy. Should have given that one.
Yeah.
Too bad.
It's like
I
you
still have
never
faith in
did.
you, though. There we go.
So unfair.
I know,
Now
right?
it's a longer game.
I'm not a racist. I'm Al Pease.
I own a black person.
Black people always try to keep the white man down. I'm not racist. I pay them equally when I buy
There's
them.
no comeback. Nobody's gonna beat Al's answer. I'm telling you right now. That's the best, dude. That's so bad.
Oh, Sierra.
Oh, my
with a
God.
nice
I
little
own a
twist
whole
of-
basketball team. Came in a little late, but that one was
God.
better.
She
than
did
mine.
try
I
to
will
be earlier
concede that was
today.
way
Sarah's
better
is
than
good,
mine.
but owning a black person for Al, that's gotta
Sierra,
be.
you
that's,
tagged the joke from
yeah,
earlier.
that's
that was
pretty bad.
slick.
Here we go.
Yeah, that
All
was
right,
a
lesbian's
callback.
favorite food. Another lesbian. Let's see.
Oh, clitoris. I mean, oyster.
Sushi. Sushi.
There's tacos. Thank you, Sierra.
I like how it's all just
double
fish,
on top.
tacos,
Crab
and everything.
rangoon.
I'm like, I think it's hating their dad.
Crab rangoon.
First of all,
Crab rangoon.
it's Sierra that wins.
Are
it.
there
Not
any,
fucking.
no, any of those politically incorrect? I don't think so.
No, nothing's
So let's
political.
move
Not
on.
really?
All right.
Actually,
Oh,
they're really
wow.
good.
New York
Nullified
City
the
is known
point.
for this, John.
AIDS.
That'd be Africa.
Oh, really? I thought those were the same thing.
Police that don't racially profile.
Oh,
Corrupt mayors. Anybody?
corrupt mayors. Hang on.
I tell you what, whenever I play this game, it makes me want to actually play this game that's in the background.
New York City is known for the mafia that doesn't exist.
Sex.
Italians. I do it. They're known for their
All right,
Italians.
somebody pick a winner. I don't know. I'm not
Next
hearing
up, the
anything.
local, bro. Oh man, get a new one, Mike.
All right,
Roll
yeah, I'm
through
not hearing anything great
pass,
there.
Pass.
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 Wrong kind of person.
Chinaman.
The alphabet soup people.
White man. The white man.
I think Al gets that one.
Chinaman.
All right, how's the lead here?
Mike to laugh.
We're doing a pretty good amount.
Look at Al just coasting out in front on his racism.
Catholic priest best pickup line.
Junior, give me your cock in my mouth. I don't know.
Come fling my holy water.
Oh shit.
Pass. Pass.
Yeah, that's a bad question, I think, because it's hard to be politically correct with that one.
Well, you have to get in the mind of a gay priest, pedophile
Free
priest.
space
It's a
yellow.
hard
There
one,
you go.
yeah.
You won it back. Ron. Good job.
Our fucking time. Fuck.
Back in the game, baby.
Okay. All right. Free space yellow.
There we go. What's that smell? Republicans. I know. Does that work?
Clinton trying to buy black voters.
Blue hair.
Obama. I don't know.
Michelle Obama's balls.
Michelle Obama's balls. That's pretty good. I like that so far. Anybody got one for the win? That's
Like that dude has a dick, man.
That's
Clinton could be saxophone.
I think Alec gets that one.
Mustache.
There we go. All right, he's one away from the win, folks.
Wow, just coasting on that racism.
I know. Hey, Mo.
Go back one space red. Yes, there is a god.
Okay, here's the
Democrats
thing though.
will not
Michelle
allow
Obama having a dick isn't racist. It's just.
I mean, that's just facts. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just information I'm helping you.
What? I can't read that. What Jews won't
Won't pay
play
full
price
price
for?
for.
Okay.
Gas.
Really?
Sierra.
Oh, hang on. Fences around Gaza.
Sierra coming in
Jews won't pay for.
No, what they won't pay full price for. I think. Who said
Firewood.
Palestinians' land.
Who said anything? Did somebody say anything?
Al.
Come on, that was so good.
Al fighting to get that
They won't pay
point
full
back.
price for anything.
Yes, somebody said anything to start with. Who was that?
He said Palestinians' land.
Circumcisions. Oh, that gets it. I think I gotta give it to Al.
Come on, Palestinians' land is
I
so
think John
good.
gets it too. John gets it too because circumcisions is good. There we go.
Circumcision was really good.
All right, here we go. So, Donald Trump. Circumcision.
Things women hate. Things women hate. Things women hate. Oh, I'm sorry. I was the other way around. I'm sorry.
If you hate your dad, you'll hate Donald Trump.
The new leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
That could be a new game, dude. We could do stuff like this, and we can do reverse Jeopardy.
Well, we're gonna have
The new head of the
People
cartel.
who hate their dad will also hate this person.
Loves
The head
getting
of the
pussy.
American cartel.
All right, so
That's just facts. Again, I don't know how.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if that's
no point there. There we go.
Simple.
Politically.
It's not good. This question is not good.
This fucking show.
Locker room podcast.
Yeah, this show's not good.
Yeah, no. I mean, women's right to vote.
Seems iffy at this point.
Iran having nuclear weapons.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
not a winning. It's not a winning answer.
Yeah, okay,
it's
let's
not.
go. Let's go.
Icebreaker.
It happened in the 70s.
Those are good.
Al's mom made a mistake.
Mike's
The last time Hillary shaved her vagina.
Wow. Give him the point. Give y'all the point.
Oh, the last time Bill
Impressive.
Clinton had consensual sex.
That's good. All right.
That was good, yeah.
Dicker is better. Black.
Concentration camps.
Oh my god.
Bigger is better. Concentration camp.
I think we have a winner, folks.
I don't think you're
in
reading that.
rare form. Give
Yeah.
him the goddamn
winner.
trophy.
God damn.
Not a game I need to win.
Al wins it being Ivan the Terrible.
Didn't even hesitate. Ice water on that one.
No, he said that shit without fucking even stuttering.
I've been
Fucking
thinking it all day.
concentration camp. Fuck 'em.
Concentration camp.
Thank you, Sierra. That was pretty good. Dude, that was a pretty fun game. I tell you what, I
That
do
was
think that
great.
game needs a revamp. Some of those questions got to go away. We need some new questions from you guys. Help us out.
I'll
In the
do
chat
some
and
que-
Discord, if you want to be a part of that, I have a link on a spreadsheet and Google Docs. I think Ronan might already.
You guys need to do a Would You Rather segment.
We used to when the guy who couldn't get on as a guest earlier tonight.
That was like Austin would start every show with
a Would You
Rather,
Rather.
and they were amazing.
Okay, but Austin works at Big Lots and can't afford internet. So
I know.
This is true. This is true.
Dude. What's weird is that Big Lots has the smallest paychecks.
It does.
Is that not weird?
And by the way, where the fuck is Austin? He says he can't be on the show, but he's not in the
And then
goddamn chat.
tiny homes
That
cost the money.
bastard is not in the chat, and I'm pissing off. Let me call him.
Well,
Let me call him shit. Call him out, Mike. You got his fucking shit. Text him. Call him out.
He's
No,
knee
we're
deep in
calling
that
him, dude.
bathhouse. So
He's getting a phone call.
Yeah, he's got cum on his knee.
And John, I have a suggestion.
Yeah, John.
Sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box.
Eat a whole bag of Doritos next time.
Oh, he's jacking off. That's what's happening there.
Yeah.
Best drug movie.
Do you remember
Ooh,
best
I like
drug
that.
movie?
I'll work on that.
John hanging out at his house. Oh, that's a documentary. I'm sorry.
Right?
My life.
Yeah, that's a documentary.
Yeah, not these days. A little less.
That's a
exciting
movie
than
we
that.
need to do. It's a day in the life of like John. Yeah.
Well, that would be.
That should be a segment where John has to dress up and go out on the street.
I
just
wanted
wanna
to
watch
do
it.
a Johnny on the streets, and it turned into Bill on the streets.
Johnny wouldn't do. He would just wait in line for sandwiches. It was terrible. We tried it. He just waited in line for a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
I don't know. We never even got that far. and
Listen,
that's
I'll
the
stand
worst
in line
part.
for a chicken salad sandwich. I'll stand there for days.
Yeah, no, he
hell
was
no.
standing there in line, and we're like, dude, what are you fucking doing right now? We're
Gotta
trying
be
to
a
do
booty
show.
clap.
You told me you wanted Johnny on the street.
Fresh
I'm on the street.
mozzarella on a
So by the way, I
goddamn
just
baguette.
wanted to
Stand
tell
there
you
for-
guys, everybody, that wish everybody a happy Father's Day the other day, and that if you didn't know this, it was Sunday, and Chick-fil-A was giving out free Chick-fil-A sandwiches to all the fathers. Okay.
That was
What if
nice.
my,
of them
what
to
if
do
my
this
kids
on.
hate me and you just fucking scarred me because you said Happy Father's Day and I'm a
Yeah.
shit father?
Yeah,
Well, that
he
just,
abandoned
look,
them.
if you're
years
if you're a shit father, then you deserve
My
to have
kids
your
are in
kids hate you.
Detroit. I left them on the street.
Yeah, I know.
Now look, but they're
very-
probably
fighting off
very
cats,
happy
raccoons
sucking
over
their
crab legs out of a
the titty
dumpster
of a
right
whore
now.
right now, because that's pretty much
This
all the
show
women.
can do a lot of
Everybody that's
things
a
with
woman in
that.
Detroit that's worthy of fucking is a whore. I'm just saying right now.
Yeah, I mean, this show can't
That's what
make
Detroit
you
is
a
good
bad
for.
Men aren't much
father.
better, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in Detroit, you're a woman and you're worth fucking. You're
I
probably a
am a
whore.
great father. Thank you.
Just because you're a good pimp doesn't mean you're a
Go
great
Gemini.
father.
Look, I miss having you guys around. I got to tell you, I had a couple weeks off,
Yeah.
but every Wednesday
Glad to see
I had
that.
withdrawal symptoms. I'm not gonna lie.
I actually went around on Father's Day wishing all the single mother Happy Father's Day.
Did you
Yeah.
wish it with your cock inside them? Is that how you wished it?
Sometimes. Little mushroom imprint on the forehead never hurt.
Sometimes it was just a surprise coming.
And I say a
on
little
them.
one, not because of the force, but because of the size of my penis. That's why I said that.
Ow!
A surprise coming on them.
Yeah,
What the
no,
fuck,
okay.
dude?
You know this. Did Ronan not tell you that? He talks about it all the time. When a lady's sitting there waiting on the bus, he's hiding around the corner. As soon as he's ready, he just goes in.
The
and then
premature
runs off into the
evacuation is a
hills.
thing.
Yeah, it's his thing. It's his thing, dude. Don't get. That's what he does.
Why I had to leave Detroit.
It's
Is
not
that-
assault. He's not touching them.
I was on the people mover, fucking premature evacuating on people, and
Yeah.
I had to leave.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Evacuating, premature evacuate.
He has a car. This is why he rides the bus.
Mhm.
You know?
Like the long bus, not the short
There's
bus.
going to be a
anymore.
lot of
It's
premature
a long bus. The
evacuation
one you
in
gotta pay
Iran.
for.
I can tell you that.
I never rode the short bus in
Everybody
school, and I had to have the eye patch. and the closed
Al
airport.
told me he had to be out by a
A
certain
lot
time.
of people masturbate to people.
Raul.
Ronan
FIFA.
masturbates
on
on people.
I masturbate on people.
On people. That's right. Sorry. On people.
So
Not at them.
I don't want to leave, but Al told me he had to be off
Little this, little
hard
that.
hard
Let's do
10
sponsors.
o'clock, right? Al?
Let's do fake sponsors.
I have a
Let's do
hard 10 o'clock, so I would like to talk about some of the sponsors. I'm very excited about them.
So, and I apologize for
So yours
rushing
is
us off for our
scripted,
first show
towards
back,
10?
but I love
Yeah.
having Al here, and if it means
first
we got to
one is
stop at 10
Mike's
o'clock.
Glassy Cock. Mike's
right.
Glassy Cock. On sale because it's half off because it doesn't really work the way it used to.
Are you talking about his head? Are you talking about his
No,
bald
it's like
head?
shiny and
What are you talking
white.
What?
about?
Have you seen
Huh,
it?
Corn pop. All right, here we go, boys.
I like that, Gems. That's a good one.
Here we go. Our first
Let's do it.
sponsor, John,
Glass.
not Al. John, be so kind to read.
Okay. White Spot. Whoa. The White Spot restaurant in Charlottesville, Virginia? Is that what we're looking at?
That's correct, but it's called the White
Well,
Spot,
listen.
and I thought this had an interesting name, so
How do you know it's in
Well,
Virginia?
listen,
because we've
The
been there.
White Spot
'Cause we
is a
live there.
famous place that if you're drunk like we are right now and you want a hamburger with a fried egg on top, you can go to the White
Called
Spot.
the Gus
but
Burger.
Also, if you go around back, Al's mom is in the alleyway and she will suck your dick. Go to the White Spot, Charlottesville, Virginia, Richmond,
I
Virginia.
really
There's good
thought you were
locations.
going to go down they have good people on both sides thing there with the White Spot.
Sorry. it
I was going to
Charlottesville,
say that.
Virginia.
I thought you were
gonna
gonna say
let
Al's
everyone know
mom
that
goes
they have
down.
a superior taste.
It's in Charlottesville,
Yeah.
Virginia. You had the whole. It's in Charlottesville, Virginia, and you couldn't
There
go
were
good
good
people on white
both
side.
sides,
Jesus
but
Christ!
Al's mom sucked all of them off on both
Speaking
sides.
of both sides.
She
Yeah.
sucked both sides. All right, Al,
Yeah,
be so kind to read our second sponsor, sir. This one was actually I actually think I own this restaurant, this place.
I'm excited about Baldino's. Baldino's, I'm really excited about. These guys came to us. None of them have fucking hair. They're kind of sad. They yell at you when you order. They're mad about kind of nothing at all, and they kind of treat making a sandwich in an angry way as if they're trying to make up for something. They're great. They wear the coolest sunglasses. Those guys have very expensive cars. Down at Baldino's, the sandwiches are okay.
I mean, I feel like Baldino's, I feel like it's my place. I feel like I own it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right, Ronan, if you so kind of read our third sponsor, if I can ever get this button to work because my hand is wet.
Hey, Mike,
weird.
back up. Can you go back to mine?
Cream
Cream
You think
filled
about that
beavers.
real quick. But a Jersey sub, what does it do? Tax you too much and stab you? Like,
Yeah. Moving on.
You know, while you're in there ordering a sandwich, it steals your car.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
Let's get on to
yeah,
this
that's what I
better one.
thought.
Go ahead, Ronan.
Liquor
I was like,
what?
sorry.
Cream-filled beavers. That's
Sorry.
right. Liquor what? Cream-filled beavers. I don't know why there's
What?
chocolate on the front. That's a whole different kind of cream-filled. That's not the beaver I'm used to. Cream-filled beavers. You can liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Either way, you're getting a chocolate cream filling. Liquor what? Come get it.
Hey, if
Liquor
she's
what?
chocolate, it's even better. John, our fourth
love
sponsor,
that.
please.
Yep.
Well, this is a company that I ran into during my trip with Mike. It's the old Ramjack, the foundation repair experts.
To
They're
be
gonna get
clear,
in
we
there
didn't
and
do that together. We just happened to be in the same
that's
car when
weird.
this happened.
Now, you may be having problems with your front end, you may be having problems with your back end, but if you just call Ramjack, they're going to stick it in there. They're going to find that things will go in there whether you want them to or not. But that's the power of 866-735-3885, excuse me, 3085 at Ramjack. They're a foundation of repair experts. They're going to stick it in, boy. Stick it in. That's their truck right there.
That's right.
Ramjack.
All right, Al.
John.
Yeah.
Nah, John got his foundation repaired for sure. Guys, Dr. Perky, we've all had a long day, and a cup of coffee around 2 p.m. ain't going to do it. Dr. Perky, it's prescription medication. It's just basically cocaine that we're giving you. It keeps you up all day, keeps you up all night. Dr. Perky keeps us awake. By the way, I love this shit when we had it at Kmart, but Kmart.
Now, you know, the Dr. Perky that I'm familiar with, it's marketed towards, you know, young girls.
You
And,
see, he had something in his mind.
But Dr. Perky, I know
and they're trying to get
Perky.
bigger. They're trying to get bigger boobs. See, Gemini
okay.
knows what I'm talking about.
Fuck
They're
you,
trying to
no,
get the
fuck
bigger
you.
boobs, and they can't
So
get
you
them.
handed me
Gemini
off-brand Dr.
drank that
Pepper.
shit.
That's what you did.
You know-
You handed me off-brand Dr. Pepper, which I have drank.
I have
Before.
drank. Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
So,
I drank it.
I drank that some bitch.
With a T?
All right, here we go.
drank it.
And our final sponsor, Ronan.
Dr. Perky.
And I've actually put this one on there just for Austin because I know he likes music. But there you go, Ronan. There you are.
He doesn't
Really?
like music, but he does shit a lot.
Welcome to the Shitars Guitars. Is that a fucking toilet bowl? What is that?
That is a toilet bowl.
Okay, listen. Les Paul is rolling over in his grave. These are for the poor people. These are for the inner city kids that want to play guitar. That are inspired to be the next Jimi Hendrix. You got to start out with the shitar, okay? The shitar's for the inner city kids. You're on welfare. You're receiving food stamps. Your father won't pay the goddamn child support. This is for your mother. At Christmas time, tell her you want a shitar. They're affordable. They're like $10.99. They're on eBay. Go get a shitar and keep your fucking welfare ass at home and learn to play the shitar.
And by the way, if you're going to play slide guitar, that
excited
toilet
about it.
paper doesn't work as efficiently as the metal
does
slide
not.
does.
You got to use a socket, like a 19 millimeter socket.
Mm-hmm,
But that's what that's there for. The toilet paper's not there just to wipe your ass. It's there to do slide guitar with. So, anyway.
Well, that's because people on welfare are shit.
That's
Right.
The single ply. I like the spelling of ply there. That's pretty impressive.
Don't judge. Don't judge. She's from Utah. And she grew up in a cult. Leave her alone.
She sure did. I do want to hear how you.
Hey, yeah,
ripped
can you
her out of the
remind her
corn
there
there.
are only 2 books? There are 2 books.
What?
Mike, you ready?
What the hell are you talking about?
He's talking about the Mormon religion.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
That's how that
You're
goes.
a fucking
I felt that out. I felt that. I was going to
Shut the fuck
You got there.
You're a stupid cunt, suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt.
That was
Shut
John
the
Leguizamo's
fuck up.
first role right there.
Nobody even wants you here.
Thank you, pink guy.
He went
Michael
from
Bodine,
that
thank
to
God for
Spawn
all
to the
that you've done
Mexican
for
and
the
John
interwebs.
Wick. That's what happened.
What else we got, Michael Bodine?
Thank you. Good night.
Fuck off. We're not going good night.
Yeah. Al, you want to sing the song? Sing the show.
He had some good times with Mike and John, and then Austin left and it got better.
That's right.
And then Ronan showed up and he showed us how bad Detroit can be.
I don't live in Detroit, you fuck.
And that,
was
my
nice,
friends,
the cat.
is Al needs to get the fuck out of here. We will see you next week with somebody better and more attractive.
Yeah.
Later.
That's
That's
over,
anybody.
folks.
Fuck off, jerk.